Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. I hope you didn't get lost on your way in. The monsters are loose inside the Forest of Memories! Hey! Help us hunt the monsters in the Forest of Memories! Yeah. I should have used that sound clip. That would have been way more fun. But yes, we're heading back to Monster Hunter Sunbreak, and I'm not going alone, as usual. MamaNile will be joining us, of course, but today we're also joined by DubleDuke, who will also be joining us as we dive back into, well, basically killing everything that looks at us funny. Is that the Lego? Yes, Lord Raleigh, as I just made a Lego City joke. A man has fallen into the river. Hey! As I joked with Nile, how many people fall into the river in Lego City on a daily basis? Anyway, let's not mess around anymore and let's get right to it, shall we? And I'm back.
Yeah.
Also, Nile, I love the new PNG.
Nile's not here at the moment. Please give them a moment to...
Oh, sure. Okay, sure. She's going to greet her chat, probably.
Yep.
I think is she streaming this?
Probably.
Yeah. I would imagine so. Let's see. Yeah, I think she is. Raleigh, could you please get a multi-stream set up if she is streaming? And yes, it's an adorable outfit. I love the fur alligator costume.
Oh, I need to see what that is now. Oh my god, that is incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, you are now all audible.
Yay.
Why would you do this to me?
I was telling everyone that I really like your fur alligator costume.
Oh, I haven't changed that. Oh, shit, hold on.
No, keep it. Keep it. It's adorable.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Yeah, keep
but
it.
If I was mentioning that I have a new redeem specifically to change to my Chaos Nile PNG. So if someone redeems that, I do have to change it on yours as well.
Yeah.
That being said, let me go over to the screen now.
Give me all the add-on content that there'll never be any more of. 5 years. This game's been out for 5 years.
Yeah, it has. That's weird to think about, but it's true.
Yeah.
Zaruk, before we begin, I need to know, do I do good or do I do dumb?
You play however you want to play, bud.
That's not what I'm talking. I'm not talking about playing. I'll play to the best of my ability. I just a 50-50. Dumb or normal?
Let's go with normal.
Okay. I will not be showing off the Grinch today.
Okay.
Is that like Naked Snake, Vapor Snake, and Venom Snake?
Vapor Snake?
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
You don't know about that?
No. What is Vapor Snake?
So there's someone on YouTube who did a really funny bit about that, where the whole gimmick was that they would play through MGS5, and the gimmick was that they would do each mission 3 different times in 3 different fashions.
Also, y'all can join off of me now.
Wonderful.
Naked Snake is
Big boss.
Pure sneaking mission, non-lethal, big boss style.
Yeah.
Venom Snake is you go in battling and do shit loud or you know like immersive intense combat.
Yeah.
Vapor Snake is when you do the dumbest, silliest bullshit possible at every given turn, which involves shit like naked lady on the box, naked lady poster on the box to lure soldiers in and then to dive at them on the box, rocket punch at every given moment, arm of Jehudi fucking pulling people in. It's really stupid.
Yeah, it sounds stupid, but I love it.
Where am I going to find the link code?
Hold on 1 second. So, I think you should be able to join off of me.
Okay.
Oh, and Thomas, that depends. Do you have the points for it? If you do, I can show. It'll play for you.
Welcome to Astaria, gentlemen. I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small.
I always love the fact that people get to stare at whatever the ancient await is and wonder what that is, and everyone's always like, "What is it? It's 40,000 channel points. What is it?" If only you knew, sweet summer child. If only you knew. If only you knew. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Why not? Have you seen it before, Nile?
I don't know. I don't have your stream up. I'll have to pull it up. But what's the 4-digit code?
1944 to get into the game.
Oh, okay. I was one number off. I was 1945.
Okay. There you are.
Oh.
So.
Oh shit! No, don't pop out the chat. Give me the actual fucking stream, you fucking pleb.
Yeah.
URL. Fuck you.
So once you get the stream up, I will show you what it is, because this is it's so goofy. That you
Here, yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool. All right. So I want you both to look at this. Give me a second. I'm only showing this off because everyone keeps asking about it and no one redeemed. Well, a few people have redeemed it, but I think it's best that some people at least see what it is.
Good lord, this is taking forever to load. My fucking browser is not having a good time.
I don't have enough points to redeem it for the...
Yeah.
Wait.
It's all right. I'm going to, and I'm going to show it to everyone. Also, give me a second. Okay, so let me show y'all what it is real quick.
Well, I apparently spent all my fucking points.
Yeah, all right. Here's what it is. There we go.
The fucking player is not loading for me.
I love this. Oh.
The urge to salute is growing.
I love that so much. I literally, like, what was supposed to happen was every time it plays, that picture pops up, but I never got it to work, so I have to do it myself. But the picture literally says, "Look at me. Gaming is temporary. Loyalty and honor are eternal." I love that picture.
Oh, I use trigger fire for stuff like that.
I'll have to look up what that is. But yeah, I love the, it's a Warhammer thing, but Ancient Rylanor is one of my favorite characters, so. Okay, I want to ask everyone real quick, watching the stream, are y'all getting any hiccups or anything? Because on my recording computer, I keep seeing, like, it keeps have to, you know, on my end, it has to keep buffering.
Hold on, I'll look and tell you what I see.
I also, okay, I gotta say though, I love how your fucking bomb head gets like manic when it talks. It's got like this manic expression.
Every time I need paint, it is.
Okay, no. Y'all are saying no.
You're fine. You're fine, Zaruk.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, let's see what mission we got here.
Lizzie in my chat says out of thinner.
Yeah. Thin your paints. Oh, dear God. Have you... Wait, I know Duke has. Have you seen the Thin Your Paints video, Nile?
No, I don't know anything about paint.
That's it. Nope, we're taking a break. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Just started.
No, too bad. You have to see this. You have to.
Too damn bad.
Yeah, that's too damn bad. Hold on. Hold on. You have to see this. I cannot believe you've never seen this before. Hold on. Prepare your, like, there's a running joke among model paint, like tabletop players or anything, called Thin Your Paints, and there's a reason we make that joke, because if you don't thin your paints, like, you know what, I'm just gonna show you what happens if you don't thin your paints. So let me
send it in the server so I can see it myself.
Nope, I'm gonna show it to everyone.
I know, but I have to see it in the server for myself, because otherwise your stream will pick up on my game audio, and that's everything at once.
Oh, okay. There, for those on my stream, you get to see the face of your nightmares. That is
Jesus Christ.
That's what happens when you don't thin your paint. But I will now send you the video so you can see it. I'm gonna put.
The serpent eats its own tail.
Yeah, this is going in memes on the Discord. There you go. It's literally just called Thin Your Paints. Sweet Godfrey Elijah. Yeah, it's. Yeah, you need to thin your paint. And literally all this is just some horrendously painted models with Warhammer 40k Dawn of War sound effects over everyone.
I love the dog trot. Alright, so what has to die, Zaruk?
Alright,
What
let's
dies
see.
today?
Let's see. There's... Well, apparently I unlocked an urgent quest. There's a bunch of urgent quests to take on, but... Trying to think. What was I doing? And I have the full armor set you gave me. So, well, you helped me make, so I'm all suited up now.
But do you have the decorations for it? That's important.
No. I'll have to consult that thing you sent. Yeah, I'm doing good, Captain Crazy. Hope you're doing... Oh, saw someone with an Okami skin for their dog. Yeah, that's Nile.
That's mine.
Yeah. You can get Okami. Or Amaterasu.
You can get a lot of dumb things, like, let me see.
You can dress your dog and cat like Sonic the Hedgehog and Tails.
Yep.
That quest sucks because the faster you do it, the better your rewards are, meaning that you actually get... You don't get all the resources from just doing the quest. You have to do it
fast.
To be good at the quest.
However, it is really easy with just 2 people. I'm going to counteract what they're saying of you get 2 people, you get a route, and you can just get so much money early game that way.
You guys want to go fight a You guys want to go fight a Teostra?
Yeah, sure. I have to bring up my
Or hold on. Actually, take that back. Yeah, strike that. Reverse it. Where is he? That's weird. Huh. I thought Shigaru Magala would be on more of the stuff. There's more Gore Magala than there is Shigaru.
Because everyone likes Gore Magala more than Shigaru, unfortunately.
That's true.
Just like it's fine, but like.
Yeah. So how do
Shigaru is also the much harder one.
Yeah. How do I unlock the fight with like with pure Malzeno?
That is the urgent quests.
Oh. Okay. Well, I currently have 6 urgent quests right now. There's master rank 6 ones, and then there's an anomaly research.
Oh, anomaly research is bullshit. Don't bother with that shit.
Yeah.
Until you know what you're doing with it.
Would you like to go fight Chaotic Gore Magala?
Oh,
Fuck
actually,
I haven't fought Chaos Gore in a while. Sure.
I need most of these bitches dead for my armor set.
Okay.
It's gonna be
this bish empty. Yeet. Also, I apologize, everyone, that if I'm not reading the chat, because for some weird reason, like, my dashboard that helps me keep track of chat and everything, it keeps freezing, so I can't see what everyone is saying. I have to keep, like, refreshing it, and I don't know why that is.
Chaos Score should be bringing back.
Thanks, Lich King. Okay, I think I might have gotten it to work, though. We'll see if that works for a bit.
Equipment loadout.
Oh, right. Dongo.
It's important to eat.
Speaking of eating, has anyone, like... Okay, I want to ask, has anyone... I'm sure everyone has seen the shorts or maybe the, like, the advertisements, everything for it. Has anyone seen that new... I don't know what to call it. It's not a manga. Well, okay, actually, no, it is a manga. I thought it was off Webtoon, but no, it's a manga. About the guy who literally is trapped in a dungeon tower and just farms for his whole life.
Nope.
Do you have any idea
how little that
narrows
okay,
it
that's okay. Well, let me narrow it down a bit more. Honeybee, Honeybee waifu that he got in the latest chapter. That everyone seems to be talking about.
Nah,
no.
Unfortunately, that one don't ring a bell with me yet.
Sure, Thomas. What do you got? What's funny? Let's see.
I got that. Let's go to our equipment center. Transfer my items. That should be fine.
If someone doesn't team that way, I can quickly shift into change size if needed.
Oh, I forgot to turn that on for me. 1 second, because I use Mix It Up for that. 1 second. Let's turn this on. Thank you for reminding me, Nile.
You know, I actually now wonder, can I use... I bet you I probably could. I haven't tried.
Yes, that's it, Lich King. Thank you. Thomas says, today in my D&D group, the Goblin Artificer threw a Ranger in the town. Okay. You're going to have to correct your spelling on that a bit, Thomas. I'm a little confused. The D&D party attended a grand party at an adventurers guild of over 20 to 30 players strong, and one notable guest was a talking hedgehog, an awakened pet. So, that talking pet better have been named Sonic, and it better have been really fast, or I'm going to be very upset.
Whoa, gotta talk fast. I don't care that's not what Sonic sounds like anymore. I don't give a single flying shit. That's what he'll always sound like to me.
Yeah. His name was Timothy. Who the fuck names their talking pet Timothy? And he was indeed very speedy.
And the last
He
one.
ate all the snacks in less than an hour.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yep, sounds about right. Not right. Not right. Right.
Jaleel White Sonic? Yes. Whoa! No way, Egghead!
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
It's just that voice is just too perfect for every
Yeah.
version of Sonic. You could have anyone do that voice and it would just fit the character because it's like that's what he got known for. It's just, yeah. Make him talk kind of cringe. That's pretty cringe, bro.
Is it wrong of me to feel bad for chaotic gore?
No, you should, because it's literally suffering. Like, it can't survive. It's dying in real time. Its own power is killing itself.
And there's no way for it to be... there's no way to overcome this. It's basically a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it can't molt now.
Makes you wonder how rare this happening is.
Well, considering that it keeps happening, it's probably not that rare. I mean, remember that this happens because a Gormagala is interrupted from molting, and in the middle of its process, its power is at full strength, and it's just. I'm not playing on Game Pass. No, I'm playing it on PC though. But no, yeah, like Chaos Gore is just a tragic scenario. I never got to fight Chaos Gore back in 4 Ultimate. That was in
Neither
G
did
rank.
I.
I never got very far in G rank because Rajang existed and it pissed me off.
Yeah. But now you have a way to fuck Rajang over if you want to.
Exactly.
For those who don't know, Nile has a weapon that instantly kills Rajang with one shot.
It kills anything in the game in one shot. I just use it exclusively against Rajang because I have
The
vowed
anti...
to fight that monster legitimately.
Fuck the monkey. Return to anything else. Have I seen Elgato Outpost... Yes, I have. You mean NCH Productions? That's what I know them as.
Ow.
Oh, you're already up there. Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I used my map teleportation skill.
Oh, right.
It's a thing that exists.
Yes, Lich King, the anti-monkey weapon. That is what
Fast travel.
Yeah, that's what Nile prefers using that thing for, the anti-monkey weapon. Monkey. I want to know what happened to all the people who were in that really shitty movie.
Well, I've heard that John Leguizamo said that it was the biggest mistake of his career.
I mean, John Leguizamo also voices Sid from Ice Age, so I find that debatable, but okay.
I mean, those. Well, okay, no. See, those movies got popular and have a fan following, like an actually prominent one that's not just a cult following. The Mario movie was terrible.
Yeah.
But I respect it because it tried to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't like things when they go different.
Yeah. Also, hi Noipi. Noipi. No, I'm not playing on Game Pass. I'm playing on off of Steam, but I'm using a controller.
I have ammunition of various types. I have piercing dragon ammo in this gun. I thought I would want to use that, but...
Okay, is anyone noticing the weird sound bug with the, or the sound issues with the wire bugs, or is it just me?
No?
No.
Wait, how do you mean?
Well, because, like, I don't hear the when you pull yourself. I don't hear it. It's just a...
No, I'm definitely...
Okay, I'm not. Weird.
I forgot that this gun has slicing rapid fire. That's awesome.
Let's see, I'm ashamed...
Yeah, I'm annoyed Pickle's not in this game.
Yeah. Same. I am
But
ashamed...
Devil's Row should be in every Monster Hunter as a guarantee, because
Yeah.
why would it not come to a new world for new food?
Yeah.
It ate its passport.
Yeah, no.
Again? God
Yeah.
damn it. He shows up late to World because he ate his passport then. And he ate his passport and never showed up here. He's just like, ah, fuck it.
Yeah, he ate his passport and customs wouldn't let him through. No amount of raging and angry yells would get them to relent.
Not this time.
Yeah, not this time.
Which is a damn shame.
Oh God!
You know why I bet they didn't add Pickle?
Why?
Was because all the fucking newbies got too pissed off at Pickle in World. This monster's too hard! Shut the fuck up.
He's meant to be scary. That's kind of the point.
I swear to Christ, if they bring out MH6 and don't add Lagiacrus and Pickle, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. We've been fucking starved of Lagiacrus content since fucking Gen.
Also, you're streaming, right, Nile?
I am, yes.
Can you, yeah, if someone here could get a multi-stream set up between Nile and I,
you guys want me to keep it here or move it?
Do whatever you want with it. Cause Thomas is asking, if he can, like, how do I find Nile's channel? Just look her up on Twitch?
Oh. MamaNile VT.
Yeah, MamaNile VT.
Hold on.
It's also the other reason I want to get a multi-stream set up. Yeah, her. Right there, Thomas. Thanks, Nile.
Me. No, say that.
Okay, wait, you know how you just said that? The way you said that, you know who you just sounded like? You sounded like Dr. Cortex!
Yeah, fuck it.
Is that's the guy from Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, from Crash
right?
Bandicoot. Bandicoot!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Black Flame Thomas, thank you for the follow. Arigato ne. Welcome to the temple. Hope you enjoy your stay.
He screamed. He attack, but most of all, he attack.
You know what?
Gormagala scream, he angry. No, literally, this Gormagala is the literal embodiment of the phrase, life is pain.
This is the type of Gormagala who listens to MCR.
Are you saying you don't?
Other Gormagalas might not. They have subjective taste. Not good or bad, they just maybe shouldn't care or don't.
Imagine not wanting to listen to MCR.
Yep.
Whoa. What?
No, I'm just so I just like doing that. It's
Okay, I see that, Jarrett. All right, for 2,000 points. There you go. One of my friends saw a VOD on my stream, and he says, "I think you should be ashamed that you do that too well." And I'm like hell, I'm ashamed. I was like, the fact that people are saying I could do a pretty good one is impressive.
Potential.
Say again?
That means you have good voice acting potential.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one thing anyone that does voice work in any capacity, be it like streaming, podcasting, doesn't matter, take pride in having a really good vocal range.
Yeah.
Because believe me, not everybody has that, and that's something that you should not let go to waste.
Yeah.
Abuse the hell out of it if you must.
Yeah, you should
It's moving down to 6.
Yeah, you guys should hear my the coworkers I have at work who like as a joke, one of my coworkers was forcing another to like call her apartment and complain about something, rightfully so. She should have complained. And she didn't want to do it because she doesn't like confrontation. So the coworker in question, who was basically making her do it, who's a former master sergeant in the military, was like, I'm going to give you 20 minutes. You either do it yourself or I'm going to stand over you and make you do it. And as I heard that, I walked past and went and she was like, and she literally, she laughed. She goes like, what the fuck? Since when did you do an evil laugh? And I'm like, that's not even my best evil laugh. That was just like the evil chuckle. Yeah. Oh god, walking down that hallway is gonna give me such a headache now.
Oh yeah,
that's exactly what you sounded like. He proceeded to tilt every painting on his way here. Oh god.
Do you even read my Christmas list?
The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, capable of Mach 3 and an altitude of 85,000 feet. You sure know a lot about it. Do you even read my Christmas list? Sleeping. Bombs. Bombs.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, don't touch. Just put bombs right near its face. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to make all the pain stop. I promise. We're going to make it all stop.
You guys good?
Yep.
Dragon Piercer this!
Nice.
Stop screaming! That's Kezu's gimmick. Shut up.
Yeah, Thomas, you do have a pretty good evil laugh. I've heard your laugh. Also, Gormagala stubs toe screams. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, that's a weird thing. Like, if you stub your toe and don't expect it to happen, the pain is a lot worse than it should be.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Okay, question for both of you. What's worse, stubbing your toe or stepping on a Lego?
See, I've never stepped on a Lego before. At least not in a fashion where it hurts. Because it's a lot like the bed of nails thing. Like, you step on one nail, it'll probably break your it'll fuck up your foot.
Yeah.
But if you step on a bunch all at once,
yeah,
the weight's equally distributed, so you don't really have that problem. And I owned a fuck ton of Legos back in the day, so.
Yeah. All right, fan artists, you heard that. I want pictures of someone someone trying to sneak into Nile's temple and throwing Legos around like Caltrop so she can't follow.
You wouldn't get within 5 miles of my temple if you have the intention to do that. My temple guards are they exist to ensure that will never happen, and they will consume you.
They've
fast.
got fucking like Lego detectors.
Man,
you know what that is? That's rolling up in my temple. And you get 2 dinosaurs behind you. You know that scene in Jurassic Park Lost World where Eddie's ripped in half?
Yeah.
By 2 T-Rexes?
Yeah.
It's like, you ever been consumed by a Spinosaurus and a T-Rex at the same time?
Would you like to?
Yeah, would you like to? I'm not ashamed to admit I've been using that line and that exact delivery anytime I can at this point. Like, literally.
I didn't have my power coding on.
No joke. No joke. Today at work, my supervisor. I actually asked my supervisor. I'm like, you ever seen? I was like, have you ever seen what our cold room? Have you ever seen what our cold room looks like when it's actually organized? He's like, no, Zaruk, I haven't. Would you like to? and he looked at, like, again. The other coworkers were laughing their asses off, but he looked at me like I was a weirdo. Like.
He's probably is he too old to remember fucking Lazy?
He's in his 60s. He's too old.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He doesn't know what Lazy Town is.
Listen,
I mean, to be fair, he's cool. I mean, he's cool. He's just like, there's a lot of stuff that you can't really do with him. He won't get it.
Yeah, he's like, that just goes so far over his head, yeah.
Also, Thomas says he wants to put Feraligatr Nile in his pocket. It's too cute.
I wouldn't fit in there still. I'm like that fucking device that's like just too big for a pocket.
Yeah.
We all had those.
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
That's why they made the SP. It's like, oh, it folds. It's easier to fit in the pocket.
Up. Oh boy. Fight!
Oh,
Fight!
hi, Zen.
Baby fights!
I want.
I got him. I got you, buddy.
I wanted to ride my wife. Oh shit. Oh, you should have.
Yeah, I know. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Poor Snoker's getting bullied now too.
I don't often pities an ogres, but when I do, dude didn't fucking deserve that.
Oh my god!
What?
I have not seen that attack.
Which one?
Chaos Gore can do that, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thing looks like a spirit bomb? Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
just
it's
don't
like
get
a
hit by it.
gas explosion.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I'm gonna try and put him to sleep again.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to do something different.
Oh no! She went, okay, I'll show it to you again!
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, I see,
Ow.
and that's the attack that prevents you from using your wire bugs to get back up.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. It hurts.
Ow.
Alright, moving in.
Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. Let me go!
Oh no, it's doing the Shin Goji.
It fucking pinned me to the ground.
Forward.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I want a monster whose pinning attack will literally grab us, slam us to the ground, and then use a breath weapon or something on us.
The old Godzilla technique.
Yeah, the Godzilla technique.
Uh-oh.
I want a monster that can hold open my mouth and fucking breathe down my throat with its breath attack. This too is Yuri.
Thank you for sharing. Please don't share again. Please don't share again.
You have lost
I'm just
sharing
saying, I'm just
circle
saying,
rights.
That shit with Goji and fucking Femmuto, a fan of the G14 movie. That's pretty fucking homoerotic of you, even though that it was basically a hetero moment. That's fine though. You ever kill a lady's husband and then fucking breathe down her throat with your fucking laser beam?
Would you like to?
And honestly, not the weirdest thing he's ever done. Not even close.
I mean, I was gonna say the weirdest thing he's done is curl into a shrimp and fly to a new world, but all right.
Nah, that's not even close either, honestly.
All right, that's it. Yeah, Lichki says, Nile, never say those words in that specific sentence ever again.
What? I want a monster to use its breath attack down my throat.
And you did it again!
Yeah, exactly. It's like you can't say that to me and then expect me not to do it. What are you, nuts?
No, but we can plead with you. It won't work, but, like, it's morally obligation to try.
Yeah, and the answer, and the the simple answer to that, Nile, as a goddess, is your response is, only I can hear your requests and prayers, and I'm afraid I won't answer them.
Basically, though. The other gods don't, why should I?
Yeah. Only I can hear your prayers now, my friend, and I'm afraid I won't answer them. Also, it's ready to be captured, but I'm pretty sure you can't capture. Can you capture?
If it can be. Oh!
All I got is
Hey!
a,
Dario and Air! Thank you for the raid! Arigato na! Welcome, everybody.
Got it.
Hello.
Yeah, she can't
time
capture.
little one.
Oh, wow! So, okay, well, yeah, I guess it is Gormagala, and Gormagala isn't classified as an Elder Dragon, so it can be captured.
Also, notice even though even though it's captured in a sleep, it's still twitching in agony. So
That's just the
Oh,
lightning.
yeah, that's just Gormagala's sleep animation. It still does that anyway.
yeah,
Socially awkward peacock. I love that fucking name.
that is
Thank
a
you
good
for the
name.
Follow. Arigato na. Welcome to the temple.
Or
They call out my Jet Jaguar handshake.
Yeah. Also, origami.
Oh hey,
yeah,
I got a contrary scale. I got the rare drop from.
Oh, thank fuck.
Of course you did, because you
Oh.
know.
Zaruk, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
There's always one who misses it.
Yeah, there's always. You got it too. Okay. You know what? It's fine. What have I done to deserve this?
Versus Megalon's one of your favorite movies. That's so based.
Oh.
That
You wanna
movie
know the
catches
worst
a lot
part,
of flack for
Zaruk?
no good reason.
What's the worst part?
That was one of the downloaded monsters that I didn't need the rare part from.
You're
Well, yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's called desire sensor.
Yeah. I need a Velcana and a Cloudy Moon Shard.
Cloudy Moon Shard. Where does that come from?
That is from the Lucent Nargacuga.
Oh.
Honestly, those guys aren't that big a deal.
I still think that Lucent Nargacuga being a better invisible creature than Chameleos is pretty fucking hysterical.
It is. Also,
Well,
it goes actually invisible.
Yeah.
Chameleos doesn't do that. It goes like mostly transparent. Like it's hard to see, but you can still kind of tell where it is.
Trickster
That
versus
monster,
Hunter.
you can't tell
Yeah.
where it goes.
Yeah. Also, Delta Zero says the weirdest one is when Godzilla pulled a drop kick. Yeah.
No, that's still not the weirdest thing he's done. I'd say him surviving getting sucked into a black hole only to roar and let himself out of it is weirder than that.
Yeah. I need to find a Seregios lens so I can upgrade my sword to its next level. And you know, the lens is the rarest thing, so
And we all know you
Well,
have
then
great luck with that, my man.
Then this is what we'll do. We'll go fight a Seregios and see what happens.
yeah, I'm trying to think, is Seregios, is the lens a master rank? Pretty sure it is a master rank drop.
Yes. If it looks like a little hill with a bunch of like speed lines around it, that's a master rank.
I was gonna
drop.
say it looked like a sunrise, but yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, that's actually that is a better description.
Just ... shit. I should have used that one.
Alright. Yeah. Godzilla, screw gravity. I breathe atomic breath. Hugs tail and flies away. Let's see.
Ooh, nice. I can actually afford that. Oh my god, that's so expensive.
Let's see.
Imagine not having money in Monster Hunter.
Oh no, I'm talking about afflicted materials, not money.
Oh, okay.
There we go. 1,000
I was gonna
scales of
say.
thread. Imagine being, like, the fact that you literally just said Nile. Imagine being poor.
That's the one
I mean,
who probably
Monster
gets...
Hunter's. Admittedly, it's ironically enough, Monster Hunter's one of those fucking series where I can say that unironically because I never have money problems in this game.
Yeah. It's really hard to have money problems in Monster Hunter.
Oh, Peacock is playing Monster Hunter Gen Ultimate. I never got Gen Ultimate. I
Nice.
never will because I don't see a reason to.
Double cross, baby.
Because it's like, well, no, it's like it's Switch only.
Yeah.
And when I have Gen on my, I still have my copy of Gen right here actually in my fucking little desk drawer, and like I would have gotten Gen Ultimate if it weren't only on the Switch because it came out still during like the era of the 3DS. So it's like you could have put that on the 3DS and didn't, and it annoys me. Oh, hello, Caleb. All doing, yeah, I'm doing okay.
Alright, I need to go check on my son. My little bird son.
Brachydios, the Pompadour Pugilist.
Yes.
Yeah, but I can fight him in World as well, and have more fun with it, because I can play as Camilla from Fire Emblem, or John Alter from Fate Grand Order, or Tharia from Fire Emblem. Or Lucina from Fire Emblem.
You mean
or Pyra or Methra from Xenoblade 2.
You mean Tharja. Tharja, right?
No, it's pronounced Tharia.
Is it?
Because it's based on Norse naming convention, and that's how the J is. I'm still getting used to it too. Don't worry. Like I'm still like, man, that doesn't feel right to say it like that when everyone calls her Tharja, but like, it's like I think Tharja is a cooler name pronunciation, but no, it's pronounced Tharia.
Hello, my son, my tiny little snow Kohoot.
Where are these fucking ground beetles coming from? Oh my god, there's like fucking 4 dead ones in my corner here. What the fuck?
4 dead what?
Curse of living in. Whoa! Fuck. I fell on my speaker and hit the fucking hit the button. Excellent. Oh, those for like $20 on Amazon. Fucking good speakers. I like them.
Huh.
They're portable. They're easily powered. They have like RGBs that I turn off because they're obnoxious.
RGBs are never
Obnoxious.
Believe me, when you can't sleep with flashing lights, they are the worst thing around.
Yeah. Also, Zaruk, you'll never guess what I found today. An axe made to cut pizza. Yeah, I've also seen a batleth, like the Star Trek Klingon weapon that's made for cutting pizza.
Okay, but have you seen the best weapon in all of Monster Hunter ever made called Shark Attack?
Oh, wait, is
Spelled with an SHARQ?
Wait, is that like the great sword that's basically nothing, just a shark? Or
No, it's a lance weapon that is just a shark, and then the shield is a no swimming sign.
Is that in this game?
No, it's not. They have not brought that back since I think MH4.
Damn
like
it.
not even for Ultimate. I don't think it's even in for Ultimate. No, actually I think it might be in Ultimate, but they never brought it back since. And that is like one of the best fucking weapons in the game. Man, Zamtrios too. Bring him back for fuck's sake.
Yes, our what was it I heard someone call? I've heard Zamtrios gets made fun of so much by the community. In all the good, like, it's playful bullying. We don't, like, nobody hates Zamtrios.
You know what? I'm gonna say the most cursed thing that you will hate now. You ready?
Yeah.
Guar Gura inflation fetish. That shark literally
you're right.
inflates.
I hate it. And I only know these ones from the fucking.
I'm gonna have to seriously question our friendship now, because those were things that did not.
I exist to make people question their lives. Okay.
Well, yeah, but not question friendships, because I didn't need those things to be stuck in my head. Thank you.
Sorry. But no, like everyone loves Zamtrios. You're right. Like it's one of those I think the Proverse noob video where they fight Zamtrios for the first time is like everyone's first experience.
Yeah. What?
That first is perfect.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, we're fighting Steve. Stevie Kicks. Stevie Kicks, the angry pine cone.
Steve, I missed. You're gonna not punish me for missing, right, Steve?
I remember back in Gen, you had a quest where you fight 2 Steves.
Man, Steve hasn't. Man, Steve
as your house carrier.
Yeah, man, Steve hasn't done well since his blue fish died and didn't play games with him anymore. That's a Blue's Clues joke, everybody.
Yeah.
Aww. You don't care for Steve? Man, that's a shame. Steve is great.
I hope you mean the monster, not the actual character. Because, like, if you, like...
No, Derry said I don't care for Seregios.
Okay.
That's a shame. Stevie Kicks is great. I'm never gonna stop calling it that. I really love it. Steve has zygodactyl feet.
Stevie Kicks is also the model for footwear. Stevie Kicks.
I would absolutely love like a brand of footwear for Rivarians called Stevie Kicks, and the fucking icon, like the logos of Seregios.
No, it's literally just a Seregios with drip on. That's it.
That also works. Yeah, Seregios in the Supreme jacket. It's just the first
Well, no,
note
like-
of Ultra Instinct Goku.
Well, no, like he can, like Seregios can wear the Supreme jacket, but then it gets torn literally like an hour later because all of his scales rip it apart.
You make him mad once, he shreds his own drip.
Yeah. Which instantly depowers him. Because he just realizes how much money he wasted.
I'm suddenly poor debuff. That hits the hardest,
Yeah.
man.
I hope you people know that Supreme jacket and those Supreme stuff is fucking stupid. As cool, as funny as it is.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, it's high fashion. All
Yeah.
high fashion is dumb for a reason. Do you want to know that reason?
Because it's expensive.
Well, no. The reason why it's shit, it looks terrible, is because the companies know no normal person would wear it.
Yeah.
Thus, mimic companies who sell it for cheap at Walmart will remake the outfit and sell it because they know that it will not sell. It'd be a waste of material and time.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why it all looks like shit, is because they know it can't be copied, or it won't be copied because no one will wear that.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Which is, like, genius, but also, god damn it, if we're really headed to it, like, if that's what all fashion shows look like, ew.
Oh, no. Also, Delta makes a good point. He has the drip jacket, he has his own custom shoes that fit his spiked talons, and he has the 2008 shutter shades.
He's got the Kanye shades! Oh, I hate it!
Someone needs to draw Seregios like that now. I need a drip
Okay,
Seregios.
no, you meant... Ow! Oh my god, I got kicked to shit and back. God damn. I haven't been hit by that attack since fucking 4 Ultimate. Ow. Oh, he really wants me dead. Holy shit. This man really wants me dead. But I was gonna Zaruk, have you... Please tell me you've seen the comic of Godzilla versus Charles Barkley.
Yes, I have. I've also seen the original commercial.
He's asleep.
Ooh, okay. Bombs.
So you've seen his goofy ass Godzilla shoes then, his fucking Godzilla brand
Yeah.
Nikes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Dragon Piercer.
Stevie Kicks quality tests all of his shoes before he wears them. If they can't survive a dive bomb attack, it's like Kaiba. Fire whoever designed those shoes. My product.
Yeah, I was gonna make that joke.
Fire whoever designed those shoes. My product shouldn't tear so easily.
If they can't survive me shredding them to bits, then they don't deserve to exist.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Fair and valid, bud.
Yeah. Lich King also says, Zaruk and the gang, anytime a monster goes to sleep, prepare the monster space program.
It's the fucking commander from World. Where's my Dragonator?
Or no, better yet, we're sending you to the one place that can't be corrupted by capitalism. Space! Space!
I love that fucking clip. Like, he is struggling not to lose his
yeah,
shit.
oh no, he is.
And the best part about it is when you realize that's probably the best take they had.
Yeah. Oh, Tim Curry said that doing Red Alert 3 was just a hoot for him. He loved doing that.
Well, yeah, because he's like a goofy theater guy. Like, he loves absurdist roles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you seen him as Pennywise?
Yeah.
He's real. Like, I've never seen a man ham. I have not seen him that big. Like, you won't even see him like that in the fucking pig house.
Yeah.
He's ready to be caught.
Yep, I see it. Gotta get him to hold still.
I can do that for you. Gotta wait for him to fucking fly again.
Got him.
That works. I didn't bring crap.
Alright, let's see if Zaruk gets what he needs.
Oh god, please don't. Now you've pissed off the desire sensor.
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing real quick. I don't know if I'll be quick enough for this. Oh, I can't do that on a quest. Oh fuck. Okay. That's fine though. Carapace based on those little burrowing sand crabs. I love sand crabs!
Nuts, I didn't get it.
Alright, I'll fix that for you. Hold on.
Do friend points even do anything?
Yeah. They just give you small bits of supplies over time.
Oh.
Surprise supplies.
Yeah.
You can have these friend points here as a treat.
Here's the root.
Oh. You are an angel, thank you.
I have so many of these, it's fine. I have many and nothing to use them on.
It's a special day when the goddess gives you the offering and not the other way around.
Well, that was always my rule. It's like,
yeah.
if you need it and I have it and I don't need it, and I'll just give it to you if
yeah.
that's possible. I think the game needs more spider monsters. I got really excited when I saw Raknakadaki. Because I like
let's write this down in history. The first time they asked, this is the first time a player has asked for more spiders.
The first time? I just like spiders.
Okay, so here's what I want to know. The last weapon on the Seregios tree is not visible. I'm guessing because I haven't fought like the subspecies Seregios.
No, I think it's because you haven't done all the story yet. Like, I think certain things unlocks when you obtain certain items.
Hold on, I'm going to the Seregios
the reason why is
tree.
because I think for the last item on like the last piece of the last weapon, I think you require
afflicted
components for those.
Oh.
It requires Zaruk to do the afflicted stuff. Rarity 10.
Now, granted, I could do that with you with the bullshit weapon just to make it go quick because those are stupid. Like they're not.
DPS
The problem is that it's
DPS
end game
checks.
grind. Like you have to grind up your anomaly rank to get to anything decent. So let me see. When does Seregios even appear in those?
Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have the full set you gave me. I only have the ingot greaves. I need to get whatever was last on that set.
Okay, so let me see. You know what? Let me try this.
Okay. While I'm at it, let me pull up the thing you sent me. Because I know you sent it to me over a DM. I need to pull it up and see what kind of greaves I need. Let's see.
Can I just say that I'm gonna give a fucking shout out to fucking Raknakadaki for throwing her children at you and using them as a firing squad, and then she'll use another child to fucking Spider-Man her way to you and smash your face into the dirt.
Okay, but
She weaponizes her children. That's fucking awesome.
Let's give a shout out to the variant then, which explodes the children.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah?
I'll just make more. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Hello,
They can make more. They can't make more of you.
Yeah. Let's see.
You know what I want? Oh god, I now I had the stupidest. Okay, so my handler hails from Crabtown, USA. So Peacock in my chat says we need more crab monsters as a whole. I now want like a cloth-looking Monster Hunter monster that is colored with the colors of the Maryland state flag.
Oh god. Oh god. Even that garish.
Black, white, yellow, and red.
I'm sure someone could mod that in. It literally looks like a Source filmmaker texture edit vomited all over the monster.
Hey, okay, so I'm not kidding when I say this. I have noticed so many people, like, make fun of the Maryland flag, and I don't know why, but I kinda love it.
I'm not making fun of it, I'm just saying.
Oh, no, yeah, people poke fun at it, because apparently it's, like visual stimulus overload. It's like, cowards. You people are cowards.
Listen, I can't handle one visual. Why are you giving me 7?
Because fuck you, Crabtown.
I'll check it out, Telling. Thanks. All right,
the home of Old Bay. I'm not okay. Unironically though, like all joking aside, Old Bay, use that. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, it is.
It makes your chicken. It makes your beef. It makes your fucking.
It's literally
pork,
Old Bay.
It makes your seafood. It makes everything.
Old Bay is literally Frank's Red Hot before Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
Oh, Frank's Red Hot. That's actually my favorite hot sauce because it's not. Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. When it comes to hot sauce for me, I don't like it when it's needlessly hot because it ruins the flavor of the food to me.
Exactly.
Like, if the hot sauce does not taste good, I'm not gonna use your fucking hot sauce. If that shit's hot for the sake of being hot, fuck off with that.
Yep. Which is why I like sriracha, because there's both flavor and heat in that.
I actually don't like sriracha.
Zaruk, there is
I've
a
tried it
quest on
before,
the
I just
board.
don't like
Yeah, I
it.
know.
So,
Let me look
you're
at
not
the
able to pick
board.
up
There we go.
Can't-
Yes.
Okay, cool. You can pick this up. Good.
Yep.
Yeah. It's only the after you do all of those where they start like leveling up and stuff.
Yeah,
I
see
was
that-
worried because like I know that like it took me it needed me to grind
Oh.
to get to this.
Oh
point.
wait. Okay. Telling. I've seen all the Dongo animations in this game. I know what they look like. I thought you meant it was some kind of thing on YouTube. I didn't know you wanted me to actually play the Dongo animation for the game. We'll do that next time. I promise. Also, Lich King says, I doubt I'll be able to get Old Bay. My grandmother monopolizes cooking, and she refuses to use anything but salt, steak seasoning, garlic, and taco seasoning for cooking.
So she's white.
Yeah, she's white.
That's painful.
Like even my grandma's fucking white and British. So
Oh,
it's
God.
Like, but she uses actual spices because our spice rack has a bunch of shit in there. But it's primarily because we also live in an area where there's enough black people to influence how you cook.
Mm-hmm. And always remember, everybody, if you know a black friend or somebody and they invite you to a cookout, you ask two things. What do I need to bring, and when do I need to be there? Do not say no. You go. You go no matter what.
It is free food. They're inviting you to come and eat, and believing their food's gonna taste fucking great.
Yeah.
You do not turn that shit down.
Not to mention, as one of my black friends told me, he's like, look, if you get invited to a black cookout and you're white, they're basically accepting you as part of the community, so you better fucking go.
Exactly. That's actually not wrong. Like, again, I'm actually half black, for those that don't know that. I guess I shouldn't know my handler is, but whatever. Immersion right now. I'm fighting Sergio's.
Steve likes immersion.
I'm probably one of the whitest dark-skinned people you'll meet, but at the same time, like, one of my partners, when she visited one year, we were sitting down in my room, and she goes, I want some ramen. I'm like, you know what? I want ramen too. So we go in the kitchen with a few packs of ramen, and she's like, what do you have in your spice rack? I'm like, I have no idea what is actually all there. Help yourself to whatever, because half the shit in there we probably don't use because it's too far in the back to like warrant going to grab. And she goes, all right. So I shit you not, she grabs in sequence, Old Bay, crushed red pepper, paprika, garlic powder, mustard powder, and minced onion.
Ooh, that's
And
going to be...
extra chives.
Yeah, that's going to be spicy.
And what ends up happening there is that she throws that into the pot as it's being made. I'm just sitting there making whole ass ramen. Up to this point, that's how I ate it.
Hi, Fountain.
Maybe I probably threw in an egg or two, depending.
Show love 100
And,
hello baby tilde hi Nile. Hi Laz, hi everyone.
We get back
Hype
downstairs
love
and-
1 Zaruk W
She goes,
smile
"Wanna try some of
Zaruk
this?"
Wist
I'm like,
Zaruk
"Yeah,
George.
sure." I swear to God, it's like that. It's you know that gif where it's the cat
get
that
it
like
now.
sees through the universe.
Yeah.
That was my face when I tried. I'm like, you corrupted me. I'll never be able to eat ramen again without all of this in it. It's like, so ironically, I think I may have like permanently spiked our grocery bill because. Okay, comboed.
Combo breaker!
Jesus Christ. But like, unironically, like I can't eat ramen without all that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Steve, we need to be friends here.
This
is what happens when Steve loses his business deal and has nothing left.
Wait, is this just the one that takes long to eat? Yes, it is. I need sushi fish.
Steve will protect his drip by any means necessary, even corruption.
What version of Steve is this? This is
Fallen.
It's Steve, but anomaly.
This is
So
anomaly,
he's got the
Steve.
Curio shit.
Yeah.
He's got the funny little leech people.
Yeah, like I said, by any means necessary.
This is him after he took the sponsorship deal.
Yeah.
5 years into the influencer life, and he's become a total fucking douchebag.
Implying he wasn't already a
Sponsored by
douchebag.
Curios.
Yeah, sponsored by Curios. Ow.
You forgot the extra O at the end.
No, that's the joke. It's just called Curios.
It rolls off the tongue too easily.
That's the point. If you can't say its name, it's not gonna be worth remembering. That's like sponsorship 101 or marketing 101. Really, they gotta make it sound interesting. Which is why they have like medicines that are named weird shit.
And then remember they have to quickly tell you all the side effects because otherwise it's illegal.
Oh my god, that took like half my fucking health. Holy shit, that one kick.
Steve's sponsorship has made him very, very powerful.
Apparently.
Okay, back to it.
Heh.
Steve has become a partner on Twitch. He's now unstoppable.
He's become a partner on Twitch. No, he wouldn't be on Twitch. He'd be on Kick.
Yeah,
Because it's called Kick.
Yeah. But he must be stopped because he literally thinks he can invade every circle on Kicks. He's not a VTuber, but he's not a VTuber, but he streams with the VTuber tag.
Oh my god, what a douche.
Yeah, he's an utter douche. He must be stopped.
It's like the Game Grumps bit, two Steves.
Let's do this.
He's gotta be kicked. He's gotta be kicked in the nuts. You're damn right he does, Telling.
He does impersonation streams while like being an asshole about it. So he has like a fake ass beard and like a wig, and he calls himself he does like a Charlie bit.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical Kicks.
And he thinks he's cool, but he's not. Not anymore.
He's like just bordering cringe.
Yeah.
He has all like it's his fan base that makes it tip over into cringe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and put him to sleep.
All right. And whereas before if you call like insults and everything wouldn't bother him, now if you call him cringe, he gets like red like
You
this
get
and
banned.
stuff. Yeah,
Banned
you get banned.
immediately.
You get banned.
Banned on the spot.
Like no hesitation.
I stay cringe.
He exclusively, like, all of his mods are exclusively monsters that inflict poison because they're toxic.
Oh, that's great. Oh, and worst of all, he bullied Devil Joe Donnie off Kicks. So that's why Devil Joe's not in the game.
Oh boy.
Ow.
He bullied Devil Joe out of it.
Yeah.
That's lame, bro.
And yes, but he keeps his 2008 shutter shades. You're right, Delta.
He never takes them off. Oh my god, that was 2 feints in 1 shot.
God.
Yeah,
this
thanks.
might be a 3rd.
Yeah, thanks, Lich King. We know we're getting hurt. Thanks.
I will not let this put me the fuck down.
Well, we only have 1 more feint till we lose.
Yeah.
So
I may be down, but I'm not out. Proceeds to get knocked out. Okay, now I'm out.
Oh, he's asleep.
Alright, do your thing. How long will it stay asleep? Because I've got bombs. You know what? Don't risk it. Just blow it the fuck up.
I mean, I see you coming down, so you should be fine. They usually remain asleep for
Yeah.
like what, a minute maybe?
Okay, here.
Never really tested that actually.
Oh, God! These are the ones with fuses. Ow.
Yeah, the yellow ones have fuses. They go off.
Okay.
Damn, go off, King. Was that cringe? Probably.
Fuck!
Man, I wish they'd bring back Gigi Knox. You can't keep bringing back Kezu and not include the vagina to Kezu's penis. Come on.
Everyone who's never played Monster Hunter or does not know about Gigi Knox is going to be thinking, what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. That's why I say it like that, because it's funny as hell. It's a great conversation continuer or ender, depending on when it's inserted into the conversation, which makes it hilarious. Oh my god, the damage!
That's a lot of damage.
It is, and I might die.
Please, no more.
Please, no. Here you go. I got you.
I'm gonna
Ram it
move-
into the wall.
No, I am taking Steve on a trip to meet his old mods.
Oh God.
His old mods.
Yes.
Hey, buddy.
She called Rachna mommy one too many times and she got uncomfortable and left the mod space. I'm a mother, but you call me mommy like that one more time, I'm banning you from my own community, you fucking weirdo. Oh, it is a
I
clusterfuck
fucked up.
right
I
now.
fucked up.
Quick, someone make Rachna mountable.
I'm sure there's somebody who already thinks she is, but
I mean, yeah, me.
Alright, I'll be back. Please
Magala,
do not
please.
die.
Well, there's a Gormagala here now. I'm not sure I have much say in that.
what's that meme bit? Daddy, chill.
Oh, Steve is leaving.
Oh. Of course he doesn't want to. Of course he doesn't want to deal with his old moderators anymore.
yeah, fair enough.
The one that was somehow too toxic for him, and the one he called mom.
Well, no. She had a complete reformation because she realized, like, what it's like from the other side, and she's like, oh, fuck this. Just fucking, like, she reforms completely.
Yeah, and Gore Magala outgrows his cringeness and becomes Shigaru Magala, who's basically this, I guess, golden fan that everyone.
No, Magala's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's a little too loud. Like, he's one of those. Like,
He's got
really
issues,
good-
but he's not a bad
good
person.
lad. He's loud and he kind of can't help it. Gormagala's like the oddly like the specifically autistic one that's like, oh no, yeah, like they're a good lad. When they hyperfixate though, oh
Yeah.
boy, they hyperfixate.
Yeah.
Which you know, valid.
Yep. Where are you,
I'm drinking the wrong
Laz?
potion. Fuck.
I'm fine.
Oh hey, Magala's back.
Oh, goody.
How do I have bleed? What happened? It hurts. Like, Gormagala, you know what? No, Gormagala is also literally blind, so being a blind streamer is, like, next level shit.
Yeah.
What if my coding keep getting taken off? What is happening?
And then Gore Magala goes, and then Gore Magala goes through a transformation, becomes Shigaru, and basically, becomes this upstanding streamer that everyone respects. Literally becomes a golden boy. Meanwhile, Steve is left alone, miserable, and but unwilling to admit that.
Oh, that's kind of sad, actually.
Well, that's what happens to people who are like that. You let popularity.
No, yeah, you're right. It's just that it's like I've seen that actually happen to friends, and it's just like, man, that's a fucking shame. Ironically enough, that actually happened to the first person that like brought me into VTubing. I won't say their name, but like watching that happen was just fucking upsetting.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're like this? Oh, no. And
Yeah.
I owed you a lot for, like, helping me commit to being a VTuber. But it's like, hey, you know what? All that really did for me was say, don't be like this one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough.
There's also the problem I think that a lot of people forget is that it doesn't matter how good of a person you are. Popularity changes people. And
Yeah,
if you
it
don't,
does.
and if you don't have people around to keep you grounded, you become you just straight up become a monster. As one of my friends said, I like how he put it. He's like, a lot of people, will design, their VTuber personas or whatever form they want to use, and if they're not careful, they become that very thing. And if that thing is a monster, then they literally become the monster. Yay, it's down. Time to die.
Shit! Oh no! My program buttons. I have a new controller and it has programmable buttons on the back, but the downside of that is like when I play this game with it, I will occasionally hit the button that's programmed to the pause button because I've been using it for Legends Arceus, which has they use the start button,
Yeah.
the plus button, ride a mount.
Yep.
Which unfortunately in this game is the button to bring up the pause menu.
The stream's not derailing, Lich King. We're talking about very important things. I mean, yes, we were talking about, you know, Kezu and Gigi Nox, but now it's, you know, on to more important things.
Ah, fucking Steve, you son of a...
Get cancelled, nerd. Actual Steve quote, get cancelled. Cancel culture TM.
It's not fair, Steve, you're weaponizing it.
Powder mental gimmick is fucking great.
Okay, I've got a question. Which monster, if it could have a human voice, which monster talks like the boulder from Avatar?
I don't know what you're in reference to.
No.
The boulder, you've heard me before now. The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl.
Basarius.
Yeah. The boulder is over. The boulder
yes, it would be Basarios. You're
the
right.
boulder is
It's
over.
either Basarios or Garen Golem.
Yeah. The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young, small, hunting girl. Sounds like you're scared, Basarios. The boulder is over his conflicted feelings.
I love that. That's really
That's the actual
funny.
quote from the show.
Oh, he's capturable. We can capture
Yep.
him now.
No, he is not. He's afflicted.
Oh.
Are afflicted monsters unable to be captured?
No, we can't
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
But
Then
we can trap. I'm pretty sure we can trap him, so kick the hell out of him.
Got it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. We can't capture them, but they can trap. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
They are dying from the affliction.
Yeah.
So why would we not want to capture them? We captured Vermigala. They are quite literally, like, they literally spread a zombie virus, and we can. put them
It's
in a
more
box
of
and
they
kill 'em.
are unable to rest, basically, due to the affliction keeping them.
Oh. Well, that's bullshit, because I put him to sleep twice.
There we go.
There we go. With
Yeah,
one fate
well-
left, too.
Hey,
Nice.
Daniel, sorry, bud. I only let people that I'm friends with or that are part of my community join. I apologize.
God, he's so red. He looks like he's skinned.
He looks like a fried chicken.
Dire horn. Wow, I just haven't gotten these before. Have I just been ignoring Steve most of the time?
Everyone ignores Steve now. But hi, welcome, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, if you want to have the potential to want to play sometime, you have to join the Discord or join the community. That's who I let play with me.
Hang out,
Zaruk,
stay
I've got the worst joke.
Yeah. What
So
Steve joke?
you know how in this game they're not nearly as interesting, but in 4 Ultimate there's the Apex monsters.
Yeah.
Steve is
Apex douchebag.
Steve is the first one you fight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what's up, bitches and bros and hoes? We're sponsored by Apex today, and his fucking turns purple and overly violent.
Could you let me know before you do that? Because I almost spit water all over my monitor. Please.
I got a lens.
Hey, I got a lens.
I got shit.
Every time.
I did get now.
Someone redeem my soft mommy voice for 10 minutes. I'm gonna try that. Why do I have this 10? I forgot that I meant to shorten up to 5.
I'm so lucky I caught myself, else you would have heard me spray water all over my laptop, and then I would have hated both of you.
That's content, though.
Do you know how expensive content is to replace? Yeah.
350.
350. Let's see. Yep, nope, can't make it yet.
did it get unlocked?
Nope, it did not.
What the fuck?
That happens.
No, it shouldn't be like that. Hold on.
They may not have everything they need for it then.
No, if you fight the thing, you should get it unlocked at least to see what you need. Otherwise...
What resource did you get?
I got the,
Dire horn?
Yeah, dire horns.
Yeah, we're giving them the wrong things.
fucking-
I very distinctly remember
It's a flipped
Seregia's Fang scale. Yeah, so we need to aim lower.
So we have to fight another one?
Not another Seregia's.
Oh.
We have to hit some weaker afflicted monsters.
Oh, okay, well that's easy enough. I have one we can go fight. Nile, get your bear gun. We're gonna go shoot Winnie the Pooh's cousin.
You know what? Yeah, I think I will make the chaotic gore Megala sword. That looks good as fuck.
What wait, what does... I've never seen Chaos Gore's weapons. How dope are we talking?
I'll equip it, show you.
Hold on. Oh shit, that is dope. Chaos and Loy. Whatever that translates to.
Sounds French.
Well, because Stulfacht is German, and then, so...
Right. Gormagala's weapons are German named. Shigaru Magala's
Are
weapons
French.
are French named. That's not
Oh my god, look at this fucking sword.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Have you seen the Gormagala dual blades though?
No. Okay, Furry not telling wanted to see the Dongo animation, so now we get to see the Dongo animation.
I'm so glad they kept this design. Makes me
See.
so happy.
Dongo time.
Big old steel pair of gloves.
Here you go.
Those look fucking fantastic, I'm not gonna lie.
They're big old sleek gloves. I love them. Shangri-La Hades.
If we're taking on...
All right. I'm ready when you guys are. Also, can someone who understands Japanese culture please explain to me what the deal is with the stick floating in the green tea?
It's a stirring stick.
But it's so tiny.
Why does it need to be big?
Look at Luna Garon's dual blades.
Ah, research tickets. There we go. Alright, let's roll.
At least it's not an Apex Azarus.
Alright, let's go.
Admittedly, they haven't brought back the Apex stuff since high rank, so...
I'm not sure about that one.
Well, no, because Apex Zenogre shows up to help you fight Amatsu. Or whatever
No,
it's...
well, was that Apex, though? I don't remember. I think it might be
Yes, it was a special one.
It was in this, yeah.
I will say, most of them are event quests.
Hmm. Okay, and Lich King says, in Japan, it's believed that it's a sign of good luck to have a tea stalk floating vertically in your green tea. Okay, thank you. So yeah, it's good luck. Bird? Bird? Bird?
I got it. I got the bird. Keep
Bird?
going. I know where the bird is. Keep going.
But is the bird the word?
No. It's gone.
The word, sir? Bird is the word, Mr. Sulu.
It's fun. I want to play.
Ow.
Yeah, yeet.
Why did he turn his hue filter up to red? Fucking get off me, you piece of shit.
Did he take your honey?
Yeah, he did. He's healing himself now.
Bad bear. Kill it.
Alright, I'll try to do the voice next time.
Ow.
Get wet, nerd.
Ooh, and he's down. Okay, I got a question for both of you. Because I ask a lot of people this, but I want to... What is one line, one line from any abridged series that lives in your head rent-free?
I'm a fuck-mothering vampire.
Yeah, that... Okay, I'm a fuck-mothering vampire.
Yeah, it probably would be from Hellsing.
Because the thing is, I haven't watched anything abridged in a long while.
For me,
Yeah.
it's for me probably. Oh, come now. If I'm as evil as you say, may God strike me down where I stand. Struck by lightning. Ha! Nice try, jackass. Next time, give it your A game.
Stop feeding the Azeros, damn it!
Well, tell him to stop fucking trying to pin me down, the fucking creep. What, you want a Steve's mods, you fucking weirdo?
He probably is.
You know what? I feel like we could give each afflicted monster a role in this one.
Yeah, we
This
could.
is Hungry Mod. This is Hungry Mod.
Yeah, this is the hungry mod.
You call them that, you call them by that name, and that at that point, that's just fucking like one of those like multi-user Tumblr accounts.
Yeah.
Or they each have like their own sign off for their posts. It's like the fucking the Sonic the Hedgehog blog. I guess for me it would actually be Codeman. Matt Soup. What do you mean you're at
At soup. I mean, I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fun fact.
That's based on a real conversation he had with a friend, by the way.
Yeah. Fun fact, by the way. I don't know if they ever mentioned that when they said it was based on real conversation. Y'all know Soup is an actual store. It's an actual store.
It's a maternity clothing store.
Which makes me want to ask even more questions. Because yeah, why are you buying clothes at the Soup store?
Have you seen all the pussies Uzaku gets?
That's true. Actually, I know it's not from an abridged series, but every time I hear the Soup thing, I also remember the bit where. Wow, he really likes you.
That is now 3 times, and he also pinned me down in a way that I can't use my fucking wire bugs to get up. That's bullshit, buddy.
Every time I think of the I'm at Soup bit, I also think of the joke someone made with Aaron Yeager, where it was like, he goes, how many times do I have to fucking ask? How big are those titties, bitch? And it's literally a cutout of Aaron Yeager in a bra section of a store. Like, and he's on the phone, like, he goes like, hurry up, everyone's staring. And I'm like, you know what? I feel that. Because for a time, I had to do grocery delivery. And I cannot explain to you how awkward it feels to be in the bra section, just as a dude trying to buy stuff. And again, if you don't ask, like, for help, like, people are gonna look at you weird. Like, no matter the situation. Even if it's a good situation, people are gonna look at you weird.
It is at that point where you just stop caring what they think. It's like,
yeah.
You're gonna see me once in your life. Who cares what they think?
Yeah. Oh, sleep.
That's what's good. Fall
I'm gonna
back.
blow you to hell.
I didn't reset
Phrasing?
my item. That's why my item set's a little fucked up.
Bye-bye,
got
Pooh
this.
Bear. Kill him.
Fucking damn it! I don't care how close this is. I get pushed back anyway. It's fine.
Speaking of Pooh Bear, can we talk about, like, did anyone go see that horror movie about the the killers wearing Pooh Bear, like, Winnie the Pooh costumes?
No, it's terrible.
Oh, it is?
It wasn't killers wearing it. It was actually the Pooh Bear cast.
Oh, that's stupid.
The whole gimmick was that, oh my god, I swear to Christ, this fucking bear needs to piss off.
Alright, now we need fan art of Nile getting hugged by Arzuros.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. 'Cause I don't like Arzuros.
Yeah, but continue. Like,
So
that sounds
the gimmick was
stupid.
that I think it was like that whole thing of like I don't
Christopher
really
Robin
anymore
forgot him.
because Christopher, like, yeah, he'd forgotten them, I think, because he'd gone off to college, you know, he has a life now, and then he gets drawn back for some reason. He brings his girlfriend there and she's with him, and he comes back to where they used to play, which resulted in them all being ape shit and crazy and violent because of course. And that results in just this crappy slasher movie that's not good.
Huh.
Like I've seen clips, it's not worth going out of your way to watch unless you like stupid bullshit, which it's
I was going to say I didn't think that actually had gotten made.
That's a
I
thing
honestly
that
thought that
exists.
one died in production. Because I was like,
no,
I
it
didn't
exists.
hear from it after the first time I saw something about it.
Part of me wants to say it was Blumhouse. I don't think it was though.
Oh, but
Here it is. I found the, this is literally from a newspaper's description of the thing. It says, because the movie was called, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And it says, things take a dark turn when Christopher Robin goes to college, starvation sets in during winter, and Pooh, Owl, and Rabbit Pooh, Piglet, Owl, and Rabbit kill and eat their buddy Eeyore. Jesus Christ, guys.
What happened to Tigger?
I don't know.
he's the big bad. I'm kidding. I don't.
Honestly, I'm glad he's not in it because he was my favorite. So it's like, whatever.
I remember nothing of
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
That's a shame. I remember the fucking movie that they did where they like had to go on this expedition to try and find Christopher Robin, and it was like borderline existential dread.
Skull. Skull.
Because it was like they go into this like this fucking like big old skull cave dungeon shit, and it's like it wasn't actually like that though.
It was like a perception thing.
Fun fact: Tigger is one.
it was like because they left what they were familiar with, and everything was big, ominous, and scary to them because they'd never seen it before.
Yeah.
But as they're making their way back home, it's nowhere near as scary now. It's like smaller. It's not ominously lit. It's barely even skull shaped. It was like all like kind of light. Really good movie, actually. But like that will probably fuck you up as a kid a little bit.
Yeah. Delta Zero says, fun fact, Tigger is 1 year younger than the rest of the animals in the 100 Acre Wood. Huh.
Interesting. Wait, he's younger than Piglet?
I don't think that's the case.
That's interesting. Well, I mean, he's also a tiger, and it's like tigers are bigger than piglets usually when they're born, so whatever. But I also remember they're all like plushies, so that really wouldn't surprise me. They're not actual creatures, if I recall correctly.
No, they're not. Hey, Cataclysm, how you doing, bud?
I just remember pitching a Winnie the Pooh doll full speed at my brother in a game of very weird dodgeball.
You know what we call that?
What?
A test of your reflexes!
Yes! Yes! Just so!
Yes! Yes! Just so!
That sounds so... Without context, that sounds so creepy. Oh God.
To transcend.
Oh God, I just realized I'm gonna. Thanks, Nile. Now I've remembered. Now I have to tell you this. God damn it! One of my friends sat in on my stream and heard you using those, and he mentioned, just these are the kind of friends I have. He's like, so he goes, you're gonna have to ask that He goes like, you're gonna have to ask that Egyptian goddess person you stream with. Is it okay if I use some of those sound effects when I'm banging my girlfriend?
I mean, they're not mine, so yes.
And I'm like, please don't tell me you're going to do that. He goes like, I don't know. She loves he goes, it is from Final Fantasy Online, isn't it?
It's Final Fantasy 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes from the worst written character in the game. I
Yeah,
don't care what anyone
because
says.
he mentioned that she loves Final Fantasy 14, so he thought it'd be funny. So.
But of
So
course.
it's either gonna be super successful or he's getting punched or a bit of both.
Now, see, here's the thing though, is that it's like you don't use Xenos lines for that. You use Ilbert's lines for that. When you get her in bed.
I have you now.
when you're really in the mood.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
When you're about to plunge right in there.
For Alamigo!
And then when you begin picking up pace.
How'd you like this?
And then the piece de la resistance for when you hit that good climax.
Sloppy.
Oh no! There it goes! The content!
Oh no! I don't have any.
Someone clip that.
I don't have any water in my mouth. I'm just laughing because of how fucking stupid this is.
I mean, the real scary part is when you also finish and you look back down and all you see are them red glowing eyes, and she just goes up to you and goes,
Yes, yes, just so.
It's like I now want an SFM bit of Ilbert fucking Xenos, and it's just their in-game voice lines going back at each other.
What the fuck is
I bring
wrong?
cursed content here,
What
folks.
the fuck
Not
is
about
wrong
chaos.
with us?
Nothing's wrong with me. I am purity incarnate. I don't know about y'all.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit.
Keep telling yourself that, Duke. Sure, bud.
Bullshit.
Check the logs. I've never done anything wrong.
Cut to all the jokes he's made during Symphony of War.
That was Stefan.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's
Stop
totally
right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
We made it up.
Confiscating your stolen goods.
Made up
Now
thing.
pay your
It's a
fine,
total fabrication.
or it's off to
Never
jail.
happened. It never happened.
It never happened. Never happened.
Not this time. It
The
never happened.
first couple times he started, I raised my finger to counter argument.
It's an urban
He just
legend.
kept cutting
Whatever.
me off.
No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time.
And
It
he
Keep
never
going,
happened.
I love it.
there.
It never happened. We made this one up.
It's like 40 seconds long.
We made up.
Jesus.
It was like it comes
this
from a
time.
video where it's just
Not this
Jonathan
time.
Frakes
Not this time.
gaslights you for
You're
40
wrong.
seconds.
It never happened.
and the best part about it is the video ends with like the word fiction being stamped over one of those like creepy clapping monkeys. So it's like, yeah, that's perfect.
You ever gone bike riding in the country? Do you have a sweet tooth? Because it would. How much would
Oh,
it take?
I got that one too.
How much would it take for you to
Have you
spend?
ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car?
Ever gone mountain biking? What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip? You called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you?
How much money would it take to make you spend a night? 7. You display this as a
20
trophy.
bucks.
You have a pet? You have a sweet tooth? You believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately?
Planning a trip soon?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? Do you love to go a-wandering beneath the clear blue sky? Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become? Are you careful with your personal record? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own? Have you ever visited a Chinatown section in a major city? Have you ever visited a flea market? Have you ever visited a truck stop? Did you ever have a job as a waiter? Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days? Have you ever had the desire to write your initials in wet cement?
Jonathan, please. Jonathan, please. It's a Frakes.
I'm halfway to getting.
Jonathan Frakes is a very funny guy. Like, he is genuinely funny. I love how internally inside my head, I'm like, divert the conversation. Divert from what y'all talked about earlier. Something else. Anything else.
What does the other half of you say?
The other half of me is still laughing about everything.
Now, you do understand that the chaos has been unleashed, so unfortunately I don't have much of a choice here.
That's fine. Chaos Nile is here. Let's see. Though your PNG is still adorable.
No, I know. It's because my computer's having a fucking conniption.
Chaos Nile might have been unleashed, but Croconaw refuses to go back in the ball.
For alligator. Croconaw's
Damn it! It's weird how it is weird to me how they don't like it goes like, oh, here's a crocodile. Here's a slightly larger crocodile. Why is it an alligator now?
Yeah.
Ooh, we going Angie. Got it. If I'm right, then... That's fine. I'm okay with this. It's...
That's a cool-ass weapon on your back.
Oh, yeah. It's the, I'm pretty sure I unlocked it by doing the, friendship missions.
Nile may have unleashed the chaos, but the Feraligator refuses to return.
Unfortunately, it has returned.
Yeah. Perfectly cut screams brought to you by Laz.
Eating bagel.
Yes, we're going to fight Bagel. The bagel. The bagel. The bagel.
There's not even a pickle to finish the sandwich.
No.
It's just a fucking Scarlet and Violet sandwich making animation.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of you have Devil Joe, you have Bagel as the bread.
Use Seregios to cut it.
But what are you gonna put on the sandwich?
Well,
we don't have any cow monsters, so we can't make a hamburger.
We do. They're the small ones. Just need a lot of them.
I was actually going to say Duran Burrows. Technically,
that's true.
Bullfango.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Actually, frog.
Atachanadon. The fact that they whistle.
Yeah.
Does Seether over here even have a purpose for doing this?
No.
Well, he's seething.
This is what happens when you step on a Lego.
No, No, see, you see, seizing bagel. Oh, hold on, the music. Bum bum ba 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 ba. Ba-dun-dun-dun. No, you see, Seething Bagel found out what the Geneva Convention was and was like, ooh, a checklist! Hey, Azzy! Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Azzy. Hello, all. Welcome, Raiders, to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. These are my friends Nile and Laz, and we are playing Monster Hunter Sunbreak today. Make yourselves at home.
So war crimes are just the crimes you need to do to make it legally a war, right?
Something like that. I think more. I think Basil just is looking at it like, oh, I can be a war criminal if I check off all of these.
My dream of finally being illegal.
It's witty. Well, actually, maybe Laz, you should explain. You're not witty. You're.
It's fine. Just roundhead.
Yeah, right. Anyway, hope y'all are all doing well. What were you up to, Azzy?
Spino, thank you for the bagel redeem. There they go.
Yep. Bagels. Oh, Sly Cooper. Very nice. Good taste.
Ooh, very nice. Making my way downtown, getting lost.
Yep, walking fast, walking faster. Shorter. Hey, Mega Zero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. Please make your 7-up shorter than I remember. Yeah. The games are pretty short, but they make up for it by being very good.
I didn't miss you.
Is he gonna go ballistic too? That's what all those glowing rocks are. They explode.
They turn purple before they explode. They
Yeah.
also flower out.
Whoa. Whoa.
Private party, or can I bring friends?
Oh, nice. You brought the overrated flagship.
It's Daddy. Hey, don't call him that.
He is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stand by that. He's
not.
overrated.
Rathalos is overrated.
Well, yeah, but Rathalos has been around long enough to, to be like that.
Rathalos is a weak piece of shit they have to keep overcompensating. Magamalo's a really cool design.
It's so bad that the
You want an overrated flagship monster? I'd arguably say Kushala Deora or Tigrex. Even though,
Go Man. No, Go Man. No. Laz doesn't go ballistic. Laz doesn't explode. I don't think. Do you?
Probably not. I haven't done it yet, so.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Alright, starting now, I'm gonna start trying.
Why do I suddenly imagine a Koopaling talking to a Bob-omb, and the Bob-omb's like, yeah, I don't want to blow up. That would be the end of my life. I have so much to live for. Skill issue. Okay, motherfucker! And then he just lights his fuse. Because remember, when a Bob-omb explodes, they're dead. So...
Depending on game.
In most games, they're dead.
They didn't live it? What?
And we're not going to talk about, oh gosh, what's the name of the bomb from Origami King?
Bobby.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Bobby. Poor Bobby.
Dude did what he needed to.
Yeah. Also, Lich King says, the B-52 has entered the airspace. Do not try to escape. It already knows your location and is approaching faster.
Good. I needed a good fight.
Valstrax knows your location and has already approached you.
And is
Actually,
no, Valstrax knows your location. Missile tone, you hear the beep of a missile tone as it comes closer.
Come on.
No, you hear the fucking nuclear...
The nuclear siren? Yeah.
Oh.
Tactical dive incoming!
Just have to stay.
Bum 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 bum.
Ooh, I smell the tail of how many explodes. I am hitting this bomb reserve, so I guess that makes sense.
Ow!
Sleep!
Back!
Oh, it's
Son
asleep.
of a-
Time to go.
Alright. I'm on my way up.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to... Wait, I've got one more! To eat your skin. Okay,
Do
now
it.
shoot it. Witty cosplay win.
Could I just like pick up a microphone and say I did it?
Yeah.
God, playing Insect Glaive is so stressful sometimes.
Skill issue.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. I was literally drinking a health potion when one of those exploded behind me.
The full bagel experience.
Yeah.
This is an everything bagel. I hate everything bagels. I'm a plain bagel person.
I like sesame seeds, but unfortunately, for those who don't know, remember if you eat, well, sesame seeds are fine, but remember if you like poppy seed bagels, remember if you're going somewhere important and they need to do a drug test, remember, don't do that day.
Yeah, don't eat everything bagels or poppy bagels.
Hey, Araminos, how you doing, bud? What's up? Good to see you. And yeah, for those who don't know, poppy seeds have a large amount of poppy seeds. If you eat a large amount of poppy seeds and they do a drug test, you'll register as using opium. So don't do that. Oh God!
He came in the wrong angle for that one.
Yo, why this thing fighting you with explosive skin tags? Nile, how much you have bagel as one of your things? Can you tell us about bagel?
He drops exploding pine cones. What else is there to say?
I mean, yeah, they're just explosive. They're basically just explosive pine cones, to put it simply. And if you hit them and do enough damage, they'll actually blow up and hurt him.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, this is okay, how do you say his name? I've always called him Basil Goose.
Basil Goose.
Basil Geese. There we go.
Yes, it's Basil Goose.
Yeah. Or Beetlejuice, or Bagel, whatever you want to call it.
B-52 bomber.
Yeah, or B-52 bomber. That works too.
We all call him Bagel.
Yeah. I want a pizza bagel. I want a pizza bagel now.
Oh, it's the same. I haven't eaten anything. I'm not trying to put him to sleep again.
You do that.
Ow!
My next good drink.
Stupid fucking dinosaur! Renoblast, or whatever it's, Renoblast, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh. I'm picking a fight with you with Bagel here.
No, picking a fight is a joke. Like, if I wanted to, if I was in the mood, I would literally cut it to pieces and leave it to die in the lava. Like,
Oh,
Darth...
hi, Araminos. Yes, I haven't eaten tonight yet. The reason why is, oh, he's asleep. I think? No, never mind.
Nope. Stunned, but
The
not
only
sleepy.
reason why is because I had to wake up early for this, and I only had like about an hour and a half to join, and I can't eat. Like, my body rejects food until like after 2 hours I've woken up. So don't worry, I'll eat after we're done.
Die. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
He says you first.
Yeah, that awkward moment when I roll out of the way and see one of those things next to me and like, oh, well, I'm boned.
There you guys go. Oh. Going up!
Okay. Camera. Ooh, that was a new sound.
Oh, it can be captured. Come here. Oh.
He's asleep.
Oh, it's asleep. Good. Perfect.
Oh, hi, Anjanath. He's gonna ruin it for everybody, I guess.
Go.
There we go.
There we go.
Smooth as silk, lads.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's running away. He's just like, oh, you've already done the job? Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Well, he knows if he doesn't move, I'm taking his head next.
Okay, I want to mention this because I think it's like I think it's downright insulting. So Monster Hunter Generations, you know, had the 4 lords, you know, Glavenus, Mizitsune, Astalos, and then whatever the mammoth was called. Oh my god, I got two bagel gems.
Nice.
Took mine, you son of a bitch.
It's Gammoth, by the way.
Yeah. So, and strangely enough, despite the fact that Gammoth and Glavenus were pretty popular, Capcom was like, nah, just bring back Astalos and Mizitsune. Fuck the mammoth and fuck
Well,
Glavenus.
Glavenus was brought back in World,
Yeah.
so he had his return. But Gammoth is also apparently simply too big to add again, which is total bullshit.
That's
by the way.
bullshit.
I call total horseshit on that.
Same excuse of, oh, well, we can't add Lagiacrus because, no, shut up. You can. You just choose not to.
They choose not to, and the problem with that too is that Lagiacrus was on the promo poster for Iceborne, so when he didn't show up, people were pissed off. And one of the reasons they tried to give was that they fucked up the model, and then they put out this game. Not only did they bring back Mizitsune, who shares a model with Lagiacrus, they create Almudron, the worst Leviathan to date. I fucking hate that shit weasel. And then, to piss off everyone else again, because they knew we don't like Almudron, they bring in a fire subvariant instead of Eknactor. When they have Ucontor in here. Mm-hmm. Those little like red clacky worms in the fire area.
Yep.
So also, just for the sake of the monster science that I was asked earlier, Spino says that the explosive scales, quote unquote, are actually a solidified explosive liquid created by the basil's nitrose producing bacterium in the water it drinks.
Oh.
Where can I get some of that? For purely innocuous reasons.
I mean, you drink
Dasani. Go from there.
What is it? Was it nitrous? Not nitrous oxide. That's they put in cars. Nitroglycerin. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, Lich King's like,
Don't
why
do
add?
that.
Yeah, Lich King's right. Why add Lagiacrus when we can give you Geratodos and Almudron? Like,
I mean, Geratodos was also in World, so that one's fine. Like, I'd rather Geratodos than Plesioth, but at this point, I don't think Plesioth will ever be that bad again.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that, but they also gave Diablos Plesioth hitboxes, so,
The main problem, though, is that, for those who don't know, Nile has said it before, and I agree with her. Capcom has gone out of their way to actively show that they actively hate the Monster Hunter community. Like, the actions they take are extremely malicious, or...
It's pretty obvious they either like to torment the fans, or they just don't care.
Yeah.
Like, and again, I think we all came to realize that openly when they put out that survey where they asked, what do you want to see from Rise? And on that survey was cross-play and cross-save. And everyone voted on that. Literally, there was not a single person who didn't vote for this. And as soon as the poll was done, like as soon as that survey was finished, they came out publicly and said, yeah, we're not doing that. And the entire reason is because they're greedy.
Yeah.
The real irony, however, is that the PC version of the game has crossplay in a weird way with Game Pass, because Game Pass is Microsoft, so Steam version and Game Pass are inherently supposed to be able to play with each other because they're on the same system.
Yep.
if you have this game on Xbox, you can play with Windows players because that's how their system works.
Yep.
Or so I've been told. I don't actually have any proof of this.
Yeah. Regardless of the situation, though, like, yeah. And then the fact that, you know, when people were actively calling for Lagiacrus, wasn't the response like, it's not going to happen, stop asking. Like, we're not stupid. We know they can't fit everything in. We know that. But even so, like Nile said, if you're gonna actively, like, show Lagiacrus in the promotional stuff and have him on the poster and have a mention of him, then put him in the game!
Technically speaking, you can say that's also false advertising, so you arguably could sue for that.
No,
he wouldn't win.
Yeah, why would you want to sue a massive corporation?
I mean, people have sued over
yeah, I know.
Over less.
Yeah, I know. So, who wants to go fight Velkhana?
Yeah. Grab my glaive.
Okay, so am I a Monster Hunter noob for saying I've never fought or even know what the fuck this monster is?
What, Velkhana?
Yeah, Velkhana.
No, because Velkhana was only just introduced in Iceborne.
Okay.
And if Rise is your first, then...
It's not. Fine. 3 Ultimate is my first.
Oh, that's a weird one.
I'm an old fogey. Yeah. You fools.
I'm working my way backwards.
You fools. I have been baptized in the horrific cold waters of 3 Ultimate. I have seen hell, and it is wet and torturous. So anytime I hear someone say, it goes like, you don't know anything. No. I have seen the darkness. I swam through the darkness. You fools know nothing. Try fighting an Elder Dragon underwater with a limited air supply. Then come talk to me.
The sad part about it is that they probably very easily could, like, bring that gimmick back. But again, make it more of a gimmick.
Uh-huh.
They probably never will, which I'm fine with. But I'm just saying they probably could.
I literally dove my ass down to the deepest oceans of that game to fight Abyssal Lagiacrus and take its head back up to the surface. Which, by the way, Abyssal Lagiacrus is the best Lagiacrus. Don't at me.
Aesthetically, it's cool, like black and blue.
I don't need to say what Velkhana's weak to, right?
No.
I mean, it's weak to fire, clearly. I was gonna build a fire glaive, but I said, nah, I can't do that.
Alright, can I do the
thing? Weak to ice, if you would believe it.
Oh, nope. Oh, shit.
Actually, is it weak to dragon, I wonder?
No, it's weak to fire.
Yeah, Raleigh is right. Do not cite the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. What is my favorite Elder Dragon?
No, it is actually weak to dragon. Not as much as fire, but it is still weak to dragon.
Oh, my favorite Elder Dragon. Probably Shigaru Magala, if only because of, like, the story connection it has in 4 Ultimate.
Good choice.
Also, fun fact, I know somebody who literally replaced, so, for those people who play D&D and have played the adventure Rime of the Frost Maiden, a friend of mine actually replaced that bitch with Velkhana instead. So, which was a good choice. And for those who haven't played Rime of the Frost Maiden, I guess... Oh, shit. Where are y'all?
I think you have to see a cutscene or something. I couldn't join.
I did watch the cutscene. I just finished it.
Oh, well.
Well, I'm joining up. So,
Are y'all coming, or do I need to
quit? I'm walking to the area, so it's gonna...
Okay. Do I need to quit, or...
No, you're good.
No, you're fine. I'm in now.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, so, for those who don't know, in Rime of the Frost Maiden, the big bad is like this fallen lesser god who literally freezes people to death because she wants them to stay pretty, like, and beautiful. Like, she's literally disturbingly creepy like that. And my friend was like, yeah, no, that's bullshit. That's stupid. I'm using a massive frost-breathing dragon that literally crystallizes people because fuck you. And yes, Volcana is a very sick design. She looks very like... What's the word I'm looking... What was it I heard one of my friends say? I remember. She looks like an 80s TV show bad guy, but good. Like, really well designed. Like, something you'd see, like, I don't know, like, in, like... What was he saying? He could say, it's like... I believe his exact words were, it kind of gives me, like, if He-Man was actually a well-animated show aesthetic. And you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, you poor sweet summer child. Abyssal, all the stuff from Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where you had to dive into the water to fight monsters. And yes, Volcana is very elegant, but she's still freezing people. What's that quote? Somebody will know it. What's that quote from Kill Bill? Tear the bitch apart! Something like that.
I can sense a fellow insect glaive user.
Yes.
I must support.
Oh god, the monkey.
Oh no.
Oh, ride the monkey.
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 Once you're done beating the bitch up with the monkey, remember to bonk the monster into it.
Yeah.
And we can ride this one and take it over to MamaNile.
Alright. Woo! Volcana's gonna unfry our dino nuggies! Destroy her!
Best reason I've heard all day.
She's a lot smaller than I thought.
Oh man, just might be a really small one.
Jedi scum!
Jedi scum. Yeah. No, here's a... Lady Volcana, you're shorter than I imagined. Hunter scum!
What the fuck? What the hell was I hit by just then?
Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, stop comboing me with ice.
I imagined someone of your reputation to be a bit older.
Ow.
Hey, Vulgaire, how you doing? Also, Vulgaire says your laugh is amazing, Nile. Aren't you a bit short for a stormtrooper? Wait, that's my... Wait. Who's seen the Family Guy Star Wars specials? Because...
yes.
I'm sure most people have.
Yeah. Aren't you a little fat for a stormtrooper? Well, stay in here and rot, you stuck-up bitch!
Well, stay in here, you're right, you stuck up.
Yeah, stay in
Yeah,
here.
the delivery on that is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean...
You scruffy-looking nerf herder! Pfft, he hits her. You can't say that word. Only we can say that word.
Oh, hello, Lester. Welcome.
And the whole funny thing is that in the actual movie where she calls him a nerf herder, that's not what he takes offense at. It's the fact that he goes like, "Who's scruffy?" Yeah, who's scruffy looking? He's like, "Who's scruffy looking?"
I love his expression too.
He's so offended. Yeah.
I forgot she has an ice move.
Time to move.
Ow!
What is the hitbox on that? I was so ridiculously not near that.
The hitbox is whatever the queen wants it to be.
Alright, I'm going to go visit Magnamalo.
Alright.
Talk to y'all later. Whee! Yo, Magmal, did you know you could save 15% or more on car and check?
Did you know in terms of human and Pokemon anatomy gets your shit pushed in? Lich King says Kieran is his personal favorite because Elder Dragon because funny Thunder Horse.
Kieran is what introduced me to the franchise.
Listen, all I've heard about Kieran is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Kieran is one of the greatest monsters there because, like, okay, so I have a story now. Well, two actually. Okay, so for clarification, when I say Kieran introduced me to the franchise, I mean it. This was like 2008, 2009. I had a book called How to Draw Dragons and Other Fantasy Creatures, and in that book, it was a great book by the way, really cool dragon designs in that book. If you can find a copy of that, or I have the PDF saved, so. But if you can find it, I recommend getting it. In that book, there's an iteration of the Kirin, which is a mythological creature. It is the Chinese unicorn of the sorts.
Sleep. And
she, it is a creature of prosperity and good fortune. It's like a dragon horse.
Yeah.
Almost.
Shoot it!
Wake up!
Wake up!
And, I thought that was one of the coolest designs in the book. I'm like, this is awesome. It's like a dragon horse unicorn from like an Asian myth. That's really cool. So I go to look up the Kirin because I became like interested in the creature itself. And I find pictures of the Monster Hunter Kirin, which of course is this awesome glowing white thunder horse with a cool shining sapphire blue horn and has lightning god powers. How could I not fall in love with that immediately? So I began looking into Monster Hunter to see what it's from, and I look at this. I think that is the coolest shit ever. You're like a cool hunter doing a hunt, cool giant monsters, like in permanent boss fights.
Yep.
I never got a chance to play Monster Hunter, however, until I got for Ultimate, which is not inherently true, however, because I remember I had a demo for Try on the Wii, but never played it. Never got around to playing it, because I think not that long after I got it, our Wii just stopped working one day, so I never got a chance to play it.
Yeah.
However, I'm thankful, because if I had, I would not have gotten into Monster Hunter if that was my first game, because it was a demo, you were given junk gear, and you're fighting flagship monsters in a game where online is perceived as the holy grail of making sure you can win a fight.
Yep.
So, like, I never got to play the game.
Yeah.
However, the other story at that point is that my daughter, I think her first Monster Hunter was World. So, she's playing one day, and she comes to me in DMs and goes, Mom, I had a moment with with Kieran. You like that monster, right? I'm like, yeah. I love it. She sends me a video. She titled, Put Me Back In, Coach. She gets triple carded within 5 minutes and dies within the camp.
Oh, God.
Because with Monster Hunter World, they finally got rid of loading zone stuff.
Yeah.
Which means that if Kieran is close enough to wherever you go back to camp, she can hit you with her lightning while you're at the camp spot and kill you.
Yep.
And it's hilarious.
Put me back in, Coach.
I have that video saved still. I don't want to share it though, because I think it's a little mean.
Yeah.
But it was a moment where I'm like, yeah, that's about right. That's Kieran for you. Kieran is, and also if you do the questing right in that game, Kieran is also the first Elder Dragon you fight, which is supposed to be how it's supposed to be. She's a gatekeep Elder Dragon. She says, if you can't defeat me, you're not ready for everything that comes after me. And fun fact, ever since World, Teostra's become a bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
Pre-World, Teostra's Supernova had a much bigger hitbox, and it happened a lot faster.
Yep.
You were given like a half a second before you were to run away from it. And now, however, it's much slower to have a charge up. So it's fairer, I'll admit.
Yeah.
But it's a lot easier to fight because of that.
Yeah. Anyway, Solvam, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. And yes,
Nostra, however.
yeah. Put me back in, coach. Kieran noises followed by loud thunder noises.
God, that fight was rough. I'm glad I'm here to rest and recover. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
The
fuck.
worst part about it is that it's like, she can time it right, too. Because there's like a slight blue glow on the ground, like a second before it happens. If you're in the process of getting up from getting carded, if that's timed right, she can immediately hit you again and kill you with it.
Hello, child.
And it's hilarious. I've seen a video where that happens, and it's genuinely funny.
Hello, child of man. Did you think you could escape? Did you think the fight was over? No. The fight has only begun.
Yes.
Proceeds to electrocute you again.
I am the storm that
It is approaching. No. You're resting in your camp, patching your wounds. You hear that song, and you hear Kieran galloping at you full speed.
Oh no, I was gonna say, I was like you hear that, and it's like, you hear that in the distance, and it's like, what? And then all you hear is,
Yeah! Yeah! And then you die.
but then, yeah, I love Kieran. Like, I hate fighting her because she's really hard to fight. She doesn't stop moving. She's called Kelby-Drome for a reason. But also, like, I feel bad about slaying Kieran, but it's fine because Elder Dragons are implied to be immortal, like, you don't actually kill them. And then there's Fatalis, who says, immortality is a joke.
Yeah,
Watch this.
Yeah, immortality.
I simply can't die. Like, I'm not just immortal, I simply can't stop existing.
Oh, and by the way, if you take anything of mine, well, you'll be immortal, just not in the way you want.
What do you mean, genie wish? It's perfectly fine.
For those who don't know,
No, it's better than that. It's like you put on Fatalis armor and you smash cut the Spider-Man pointing at each other.
Yeah, because for those who don't know, wearing any piece of armor that comes from a Fatalis, or in the lore, or using a weapon crafted from Fatalis, at first will basically make you unstoppable. Like, nothing will be able to hurt you, nothing will be able to kill you. That is, until you literally become an out-of-control monster, the weapon and armor merges with you, and then you literally become a Fatalis. Like, you grow.
Oh, that's like a whole process, too.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it starts off with like, oh yeah, I'm much stronger. I'm able to kill things a lot quicker now. Awesome. And then like you begin having horrible nightmares.
Yeah, and
then you begin like losing yourself, and like your attitude changes. You have fits of actual insanity. You begin like having moments where you wake up at night and walk, like you sleepwalk to places that you've never been to before.
Yep.
And then like one day you'll just fucking vanish and no one knows what happens to you. And then like a week later there's a new Fatalis.
Yep.
And the best part about it is that whatever gear you might have had at that point, they'll probably come to find that that gear is part of that Fatalis, because Fatalis has a gimmick where it will quite literally meld the gear of its prey into its body to make it stronger.
Yep. Yeah.
And all of that cool Fatalis stuff, like the deep lore, is confirmed canon.
Hey, Soulstone!
Because the item descriptions have said this.
Yeah. Hey, Soulstone, how you doing, bud? Thanks for popping by to support. I appreciate it. And yeah, Lich King's right. Hunter makes a weapon from Fatalis armor. Fatalis smiles in malicious intent.
It's just Fatalis has joined the server, smile emoji.
Hey,
Sends nothing else.
Yeah, hey, Synthetic Gauge, how you doing, bud? And yeah, we're talking about Fatalis, Lord. He said, wait, Lord Raleigh, look at you, Hunter. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my lair. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal Elder Dragon? Okay, first of all, giving any Elder Dragon Shodan's voice is fucking terrifying. Second of all, I know that's from System Shock 1, so, because I'm a nerd. Would I rather wear the... Yeah, would I rather wear the Berserk armor or the Fatalis armor? Neither! I would rather die!
Oh! I got a Volcana crystal.
Of course you did.
Hey, Volcana crystal.
What the fuck? What is this? What is this bullshit? Without fail, you both get.
It's desire sensors. That's entirely what it is.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I can hear the cartoon whistling of steam coming
Yeah,
out of
no,
your ears.
it's like that bit from Hercules. What? What? Okay, okay, it's cool. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. Yeah, that.
Alright, I have 2 pieces of armor left. 1 Moonshard and 1 Primordial Bloodstone. So the thing is, with the... You know about Malenzo, right?
Yeah, Malzeno.
The thing is, I fought him like 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
I have 50-something pieces of his base drop, and I got one of the rare drop.
Oh.
And I was playing with my friend Rose, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, another one. Oh, hey, another one." I'm like, "I'm
another
going to
one.
strangle you in your
Another
sleep."
one. Another one.
Wait, that's base Malzeno?
No.
Or
I'm
Primordial Malzeno?
I'm trying to say the minimum.
Lich King's right. Nile getting the rare drop. Of course she did. Laz gets the rare drop as well. You bitch! That's literally.
I have 16 Malzeno bloodstones, so.
No, I'm talking primordial.
Where's the primordial ones in this?
So what'd you need to go do? Do you need to fight a Silver Rathalos or a Gold Rathian? Which one was it? Or were you just talking about that those were now unlocked? Because yeah, I just got the quest to go fight the Gold Rathian and the Silver Rathalos.
Those are now unlocked. I think after that, and this is me guessing, after you do both Gold and Silver, then Lucent Nargacuga was the final in the first.
Okay, cool. I've got time for one more hunt. I feel a headache coming on, so let's do one more hunt.
So, right. I was gonna make a recommendation.
Yes.
Zaruk, have you fought an Espinas yet?
Which one? Flaming or normal?
Either.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I fought Espinas because you have to fight at least one.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Because Espinas is pain.
Yeah.
Like, even to me, like, I fucking hate that monster.
With the
but they're probably gonna add more fucking frontier monsters into the game. Now that that game is dead.
Yeah, Nile, can you get your insta kill gun? I want to do the quest that says with the power of friendship.
What quest is that?
Fight Shigaru Magala and Rajang in the Citadel.
We can fight Shigaru first. Once Shigaru is dead, I will break out the shit gun.
Okay, cool.
I will break out my, as Vinny calls them, cheap guns.
For those who don't know, Nile has a thing where she can literally spawn a weapon that's a one-hit kill on any monster.
Shigaru is... And what's the other one, Rajang?
Which we're just gonna one-shot, so...
Yeah, don't get yourself out to fight a Shigaru Magala. Leave Rajang to me.
I cannot wait to see this.
It's not going to be impressive, I promise you that.
Well, it's not going to be impressive, but it's going to be funny.
Yeah, oh yeah, very.
Nile just waits for one of us to get grabbed by the Rajang. Cue the cell getting disintegrated gif.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you have chosen death.
Now, I could also just bring the gun and kill them both that way.
I mean, you could.
It'd be rude to Shigaru.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying don't do
that. That would also mean that you would get to do one more actual hunt.
Yeah.
So basically, we get a free hunt in.
Yeah.
That's up to you, though. That's entirely up to you.
We'll get the gun when we need to deal with Rajang, but I do want to hunt Shigaru the normal way. Also, by the way, for people who are new here, you may notice, maybe you have or maybe you haven't, that I have a new, I have a new channel point redeem down there for 40,000 points. For those who have seen it, you know what it does. For those of you who don't, well, I guess you'll just have to find out.
Why is it so expensive? I'm curious.
Because it's a Warhammer reference. Hence it's Warhammer 40k, hence it's 40,000 points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, rating on you.
I didn't even see that one was open. I was sitting back at an angle that the fucking scroll was just invisible.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Where's the picture? There it is. Look at it! Look at him, chat! There we go. That's what you get for that one. I love the edit job I did for him of you know, look at me, gaming is temporary, loyalty and honor are eternal. You damn right, Gage, the Ancient of Rights. Let me put it this way, for those who don't know, even if someone knows nothing about Warhammer 40k, I always tell them, I'm like, you need to at least learn about who Rylanor is. Because Rylanor is just that badass. He's also the embodiment of human spite. So, everyone can relate to that.
Yeah, he's right. I can relate to that.
What was it I heard one of my friends say once? He's like, you ever wanted to kill your boss? You ever wanted to kill your boss so much that you'd literally wait 10,000 years to do it and enjoy every moment of it? You say, yeah, that's Rylanor. Yes. As I have heard said before, spite is a renewable resource. Yeah, it is.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, damn right it is.
I exist solely on the prospect of spite. I can speak from experience.
I actually remember someone asked once to describe spite with a visual description. And someone described it as spite is literally, you know, as someone described it, imagine yourself holding onto a cliff and down below is every horror and monster you can think of. And while you could hold on with both hands, you know, to hold on a little bit longer, or maybe pull yourself up, or maybe give the illusion that you could pull yourself up, spite is literally deciding to hold on with one hand and using your free hand to flip off everything down below you. That's spite.
That's pretty accurate, yeah.
Yeah. What can you, a rusted dreadnought, do to me, a demon Primarch of Slaanesh? Bomb. Bomb.
I'll be right back. Gotta go visit Zaruk.
Oh, no, I'm coming.
Hi, Zaruk. I heard you're lonely.
Not lonely enough for this. Also, I'm married.
Why did they bring this monster to the worst possible spot to fight it?
Because I think it's funny.
You're supposed to be playing smart, not playing dumb.
Ah, this is smart. I can handle a Shigeru.
or
I'm going to laugh really hard that I may actually take a full week from streaming.
Yeah.
Because I laughed too hard. I was asleep.
Ooh.
Rip.
Yeah.
Ratatot skirt!
Oh, down. Nice. And yes, Keldrick sipping from a can of what looks like Sprite, but with the R scribbled out. Yeah. Spite is delicious.
You want a Spite cranberry?
Yeah, what a Spite cake cranberry! What a spike, literally, like, yeah, that's literally the holiday version.
It's the most thirstiest time of the year.
POV, you're tired of that damn commercial.
I love that commercial so much, it's so stupid. What, Sprite Cranberry?
What is Sprite Cranberry?
Yeah, there's a horror game based on that, right?
What?
Yeah, someone made a shitpost horror game where, like, you're running from a, well, it was a LeBron James, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're running from him, and like he's like quoting "What's Sprite Cranberry" every time you hear it. It's great. I think Markiplier played it. It's actually pretty fucking funny.
What a Sprite Cranberry.
What's Sprite Cranberry? It's really funny.
And yeah, but around the holidays, it's one of Spite Cranberry. Just Spite. I remember, actually, there's one really funny commercial I saw. It was when Spike TV decided to show a bunch of, like, classic movies, like Star Wars and, like, Jurassic Park and a bunch of all that stuff. And what they decided to do to advertise this block of, like, showing all these movies around Christmas time was to do, you know, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And showing people being brutally murdered or blown up.
Yes! I think I remember that. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. They also did another thing for Father's Day, where it was a Star Wars special, and they're like, it was like, Father's Day is the time, you know, Father's Day is a time to let someone know how much you care. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. And it goes like, and remember to tell your fathers that you love them. I hate you.
Oh, I fucking love that. That's great.
It goes like, and for all the kids out there, don't forget who you're. It goes like, one of the mentors is in your life. I am your father. No, it's great. It was so well done.
That is peak comedy marketing right
there.
Yeah,
it's great. I was like, this is really
good. No one
good.
does that shit anymore, and it makes me sad because it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, that makes you want to watch things. It's like, yeah, I like that. Good joke.
Yeah, Father's Day is the time where we all get together and tell Dad what we really think about him. I hate you! It was so good. Those commercials. It was like immediately my dad, my brother, and I were all laughing our asses off. We're like, yep, no change of plans. Let's watch Star Wars. I miss it too, Lich King. Oh, okay. I'm about to. I don't know if anyone's gonna get nostalgia from this, but maybe someone will get a flashback. He said, "I'm Zero Kazama. This is not a game show. This is Silent Library." Does anyone ever remember that?
No. Wait, I think I might know the show.
It's where literally you're in a library and you do all these things and you have to stay quiet while doing these challenges. You lose money.
Yeah, I think I remember that game show. I never really watched it, but I've seen like bits of it way back in the day.
Well, it was a Japanese show that they brought over on Spike TV for a bit.
You know what? That makes that. Yes. Yeah, because it was Japanese. I remember that.
And yes, Spike TV had Deadliest Warrior. Was it stupid? Absolutely. But was it entertaining? Oh yes, very.
Oh, we beat Shigaru.
Yeah, that was quick.
That was quicker than I thought it would go.
This is also the largest Shigaru I've ever fought.
Never got the tail though, sadly.
I adore fighting Shigaru and Gore Magala.
Yeah.
I feel Windows safety rough.
Yeah.
They should have brought back Shigaru's zone. Bring up the safety rough. Let hunters understand that you can lose that safety at any given moment.
Yep. All right, go get. All right, Annie, get your gun. Annie, get your gun. There's a monkey.
What the fuck is that?
Is that a?
What the
fuck is that?
A monkey?
Is that a monkey? Is that no? Is that an ape? No, wait, it has a tail. It is a monkey. Is that a monkey? Ma! There's a weird monkey outside.
There's a weird fucking monkey outside. It looks
like Grandma.
Looks like Grandpa, the fucking thing.
It looks like Grandpa.
There's a fucking monkey.
Make sure I've got photos of all of them.
Blink, motherfucker!
Yeah. Ah, no. Also, fun fact, Nile, Nile, remind me later. I need to show you. Someone did an animation of Ghidorah trying the grimace shake, so I need to send that to you.
I think I've seen that actually. I think I had someone send that to me. Why are you all fighting it? Monkey, look at me.
Just shoot it.
No, I want it to look at me first.
Okay.
I want it to know.
There we go.
Fuck you. He tried to charge me, you little bitch.
You bitch.
Just throw a spitball at his ass. Fuck you.
Actually, wait. No. Actually, Keldrick's right. Knocking on door. Hey, it's me, Goku. Ah, Mom, this is weird monkey outside. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Is that just Frieza? Is that just POV of Frieza?
Yeah, POV Frieza.
I got a large beast gem out of that too. I castrated his ass.
One dead monkey.
I shot him in the head and took his balls.
Yeah. So how did you... Wait, that reminds me. How did you defeat Captain America? We shot him in the legs because his shield is the size of a dinner plate, and he's an idiot. Wait, how'd you kill... Oh, you went and killed the Seregios, too. Okay.
Yes.
We shot him
So
in the...
to give context, I have a mod that makes the base version of the starting weapon of every weapon in the game, like the one that you start with, have like absurdly powerful damage specifically to one-shot Rajang.
Yeah.
If I am ever forced to deal with a Rajang, this is how I fight it, because I have made a vow ever since Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate to never fight a Rajang legitimately if possible.
Fair enough.
I actually did catch. I got another large beast gem from the rewards.
I got one too. And yeah, that's why, Gage. She's got a mod that
He
lets
has
her...
3 balls?
It does not have 4, as I did not get one.
I don't know.
Skill issue.
I mean, Markiplier has an odd medical condition. Remember, he's mentioned, like, again, his joke about it goes, I have 3 testicles, an odd medical condition. Like,
I choose to believe he's not kidding about that.
Yeah. Beep, boop, shoot the monkey. No, it's beep, boop, fuck Rajang. That's what it is. Beep, boop, fuck Rajang. And before we go, Nile, tell them why you hate Rajang. Well, before I go, Nile, tell them why you hate Rajang so much.
Apex Rajang exists. That's why I hate Rajang so much.
And also the fact that
to give full clarification, Rajang is once again a monkey creature in a game or series I have grown to like that exists to spite me. Because apparently Rajang subsists exclusively off of killing Kirin and eating its horn.
Yep.
Only the horn. It eats nothing else. That's why it's able to do lightning things. Which is weird when Kirin's never around.
Yeah.
But the real reason that I truly hate Rajang is because when I played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, in that game, Apex monsters exist, which are monsters who overcome the frenzy virus that Gormagala puts out, and they become literally untouchable. Mm-hmm. They have a perk where you cannot damage them at all unless you use a Y-Stone to break them out of their frenzy, which is active for exactly, I think it was like 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, and you better land enough hits, otherwise you're shit. And those don't work on ranged weapons. They have to be a melee weapon from what I remember. Mm-hmm. So anyway, on G rank, my very first G rank hunt in 4 Ultimate, by myself, because I didn't have anyone to play with at the time, at least not at that moment, was a desert Celtaz, which is just a Celtaz colored like he's desert camo. Like, I can fight a Celtaz, there's no problem. Grab my charge blade, I go in there, reversing some simple fun. 5 minutes into the hunt, I'm like mid-combo on the Celtaz, and a big old death laser comes out of fucking nowhere from off screen and insta-carts me. I sit there and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I look on the map and there's a furious Apex Rajang. And I sit there and I go, fuck this. I leave the quest. I never did G rank past that. because I found out almost immediately afterward by looking it up. Apex Furious Rajang appears on every single fucking G rank hunt in that game.
Yep.
At the very least, at a 50% chance.
Yep.
For every single fight that's not an Elder Dragon, which is like the majority of them. So ever since then, between its lore and that moment, I will never fight a Rajang legitimately again because that was the cheapest bullshit from absolutely nowhere. No warning, no map marker, no nothing. Just a big old death laser from off screen that insta-killed me. And I said, fuck that. Because I also had like one of the best sets in the game at the time, so I had max defense on everything. Reasonably, that shouldn't have killed me. But it's an Apex Furious Rajang, meaning that its big move is guaranteed to kill you.
Yep.
That's how Apex's worked back in the day. Which is why I think reusing that name was a mistake in this one.
Yeah. So Nile got a Rajang kabang. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's going to do it for me. I know we're cutting it a little short, but like I said, I got a headache, so that just happens. So, yay, migraines that run in my family.
Chronic migraines.
Yeah.
That's Rajang's alternate name.
Chronic migraine. Well, either way, I appreciate you both coming along for this. It means a lot, as always.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will talk to both of y'all later. Y'all have a great night.
You too.
See ya. Well, like I said, that's going to be it for me. Don't go anywhere. We are going to raid someone real quick. So let's see who we can raid. Let me see. Yeah, they suck. I hate migraines. I hate them so much. Let's see. Who are we going to go say hi to? You know what? Let's go say hi to Gothic Valkyrie, an orc VTuber. They are playing Dave the Diver. That's that weird game I've been seeing commercials about. Yeah, let's go say hi to them. That should be interesting. So, I will get this started. Yep, there we go. All right. Well, as always, I love you guys. I hope you had a great night, great time tonight. Tomorrow, we start a new game, and that should be really interesting. But as always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember, the memories you make in life, good and bad, make you who you are. Don't trade them for anything. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.